heavens to Betsy, and my camera fell again. Gosh dang it. Medic, just because you're the only dude, it's your fucking fault. Always doing this to me. And now it's the other way. Now it's all side. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Medic, can you believe it? Every time with this. Fix. Whoa. How you doing down there? Hold on. Fix this. Tighten it up. I'm gonna need a new tripod, man. This ain't I don't know if this is the move, man. Is that better? Yeah, you know, not really. If I do, okay. Okay, hold on. And then if I do, that is as close to what it needs to be. Yeah, right. Fix that, buddy. Give me a second here. I'm just going to, I might switch the Twitch thing back to the @everybody, and I'm sure that's more annoying, but also it seems like the Twitch alert one's just not enough. So we're just gonna do that real quick. Ba-ding. But anyway, hey, Medic, what's poppin', dog? How you doing tonight? I got stuff on my desk. Hold on. I'm messy. Medic, I literally like 30 seconds ago, I don't know if you've seen it already, but they put out the thing on IGN for the Black Panther skin, the Thrice Cursed King. I just saw that. I'm like, ooh, look at it, though. And I think they were showing the animations. Hold on, let me see this. He's all like, licking himself, like, ooh, look at me. I don't do bad thing. And then there's something else. Ooh, in game. I'll be real with you, dog. I don't know if I want it. Like, I think it's cool, but it's like, I really like the Galactic one. And I feel like I want, if anything for Black Panther, I kind of want a Civil War skin. Or I want, like, the cool, like, Killmonger one. I think either of those would be really dope. I guess it's deep. It's not. It's close enough, but I don't know. I do like it. I might grab it just because Black Panther, I like to have it, but I feel like I'd put it on to immediately switch off something else, but I don't know. Shadow, what's poppin', homie? Good to see you. I'm doing good. Been grinding some Titanfall 2. Nice. I know you've been getting back into that one. Was that just a hyperfixation one day? Like, you know what? I feel like some Titanfall. Or like, the friend's like, hey, get on, dude. Apex is stupid. I saw that. I saw someone modded in an in-game model. It looks dope, but I don't think I'll get it. Yeah, kind of in that spot. I think Intergalactic. Yeah, exactly. See, same hat, dog. The Intergalactic Empire one is better. I do like that one a lot. I feel like I'm gonna like most of the Black Panther skins. The vampire setting. This. One second. The leg of my desk is not fully seated right now, and I'm not sure why. So when I lower and like raise and lower the desk, this one over here will just like slowly fall back to place for like 10 minutes. So I just go like, and try and lodge it back in. Now it stopped. So far we're good. One of our puppers had a tumor removed today. Oh no. We had to set it out to get a biopsy. Kind of stressed. Damn, dude. That sounds fucking rough. I'm sorry, homie. Hope everything's all right with little guy. Was it? Hold on, I'm not medically informed enough to ask these questions, so I'm trying to choose my words right. So, like, went to the vet, found out there's a tumor. We're like, hey, we got to get this fixed, and like, now we're just at the point where like we set it out for the biopsy, and little guy's at home like chilling, like, I was asleep. I'm tired. They cut into me, man. I ain't gonna do this no more. Is that our current track of events? Hypnotic, what's poppin', homie? Good to see you tonight. How are you today? I've always loved Titanfall, especially because I get to run around at crazy speeds and just destroy massive mechs. But it's always a couple games for a couple weeks, then it stopped playing for ages. Yeah, I think I was the same with Titanfall too. I got it for the story, which I really enjoyed. And the thing with shooters, I don't. This is just kind of games period now. And Marvel Rivals is one of the rare exceptions where I'm like, awesome, this is my multiplayer game right now. But like, I don't like sticking around because they're so obviously competitive, but like all competitive. Like I sit and think back to like my middle school day, my excuse me, I think of coming back from school, my middle school days, right? Of we get out of class, we come home, we all hop on Call of Duty, we play some gun game, we do whatever. And the thing was like, people were good and people were tryhards, but like, it just felt like everyone was just playing to play. Like it all felt like we were getting out of school to just relax and play Call of Duty. Then like, as I got into college, I felt like it was more of the, everybody wants to be the next MLG pro esports gamer. Like you can't hop into a game without someone being like, well, the metadata says that if I do this and I drop shot here and I actually take the grenade and put it up my asshole and like, it's just, it's so unfun. And I had that with Titanfall. I had that with Apex. I've had that with Fortnite. I've had that with any Call of Duty. All the multiplayer ones, like, man, I'm just not feeling it. I just want to turn it on, have a decent game, win, lose, whatever. But like most multiplayer games, me getting shit stomped. And I know most people are like, just get good, man. Just get better at the game. Like, I don't care that much. I can just go play a bunch of single player stuff and have a great time, as opposed to like trying to stay on this multiplayer game and stay good. I don't know. It's just not my vibe anymore. And it's unfortunate that I don't like Titanfall the way I used to, but maybe we'll get a third and I'll play the story and then move on. He isn't even home yet, but I got the call from the vet. They're sending it out for biopsy to see if it's cancerous. Okay. Got it. Oh man. I hope the little guy's okay. I hope it's just a weird growth that just need to be removed. Hopefully it's nothing more serious. I'm sure it's already stressful enough, but Is it, we're talking young puppy? We talking like an older dog? Like what kind of dog we talking? Story makes me cheer up every time. Dog, right? My BT. I have it's probably upstairs. I have the Funko Pop that's BT and it's got Cooper inside. So you can like open the chassis and there's like the little pop inside. It's really cute. I love it. I wish they made the bigger one, or if they did, I never saw it. Under the weather, went to the doctors, but it's a virus infection. Ooh, oh no. Ooh. I mean, we talking something like more on the serious side, or we just take a whole bottle of NyQuil and out, man. I don't know how viral infection we're talking here. 15 stream streak with Shadow. Let's go. Thank you, homie. Thanks for sticking around. Dude, Shadow said, I saw this guy. He was all shy as a neon kid. I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to see this shy stuff every day. Like, sorry, wrong guy. I love a third, but it's really unlikely. Yeah, you're right. You're 1,000% right. I don't think it, because they found success with Apex, which, correct me if I'm wrong, is Apex, like, I know it's not gone, but like, is it dead? Is anyone, I don't hear anyone talk about Apex, and maybe that's just my algorithm, but like, if it's not Fortnite, it's Marvel Rivals. If it's not Marvel Rivals, it's people making fun of Overwatch because it's not Marvel Rivals. Those are like the only multiplayer things I see anymore. So like I've not seen Apex on my feed in years. So I have no clue what's up with Apex. Sinus infection and bronchitis. Ew, that sounds like the worst combination ever. Yeah, homie. Take whatever drugs you gotta take and hopefully feel better. Sent you a picture of the pupper on Discord. Oh, we're on PC tonight. I could just look at my computer. Oh, God, love him. I'm assuming you're okay with me sharing this. If not, oops, don't tell. Look at your bubber. Hold on. Let's do this one's bigger. You look so sleepy. Look at him. Is Husky? Are they Husky German Shepherd mix? They definitely got like a wolf thing going on. They're adorable, dude. I love your doggy. I haven't heard about Apex in a while. Yeah, dude. They're adding melee stuff, heroes, and maps, but it's really money hungry and straight up. Yeah, okay. Sounds about right. German Shepherd Husky mix. Oh, God. I should be a dog breeder, man. I know it. Chat, send a picture of your dog, and I'll just know what kind of dog they are. I'll probably never get that. I don't do that. I'm not good at doggies. I'm not good at doggy breeds. Puppers. German Shepherd Husky mix got 4 of those and one. So you have, and 1 pure Husky. So you got 5 big ass Huskies rolling around in the house. That sounds like so much, brother. Power to you. Damn. Because listen, funny story, right? I used to work at a car dealership. And there's this couple, sorry, correction. Were they a couple? No, they're brother sister. Okay. So yeah, used to work at a car dealership, and there was this brother and sister that owned an insurance company around here. And they always come in and they buy the biggest car, right? I worked at a Nissan dealership. So they were always buying the
What is that one called? The Infinity. It's just the Infinity? No, Infinity is a luxury brand. The Armada. They always come in and buy Armadas. Every 3 years, they lease it, they get the Armada, and that was always a big commission check. I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. But they each got one. So you always had the lady with the Armada and the guy with the Armada. So the guy would come in, he was like 2 weeks ahead. So he'd come in the 2 weeks, trade in his Armada, get the new one, roll off the lot. It was really easy, but they pay cash, easy. Now, the woman, God love her, she had 3 Huskies. And listen, I love a good Husky. Huskies are adorable. I want to have a German Shepherd and or Husky mix up that at some point when I got the space for them. But she had these 3 Huskies and insisted that her car was in like mint condition. It was going to be great. We gave her a price, sight unseen, because reliable customer. Don't know why the boss did that, but whatever. So she rolls in. I go to check out the car. I'm like, boss, you got to look at this. And this thing is covered head to tail in white fur, like the dog wet nose mucus kind of stains all over the windows and the doors. I'm like, brother, this car stinks. Like this, we can't just put this on the lot and resell it. I'm like, oh no. So it was rough. So like I went and told the boss goes out and checks, like, ma'am, we're still gonna take the car. I'm gonna have to bump off like this much money. She's like, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then again, out of pocket pays for the car, drives off. I left the dealership at that point, so I don't know what happened after that. But like, I still imagine she messed up that Armada with the 3 dogs, probably got a 4th, and it's just messy, and then came to do it again and just keeps doing her thing, but whatever. Puppers, that's a dog pile waiting to happen. Nice. Yep, it does clean off, send you pictures. I do see that. I'm seeing them pop up as we go. Hold on. Let me hit the wrong button. Here we go. It's their eyes, dude. Just the wide, just like open eye. They're so cute. Oh, look at him. Oh, dude, they're squared. Is that the JoJo's meme? You took that like a 45-degree angle. They're squared up, dude. Look at that. That's the JoJo's meme. I love that. Was that all of them? That was all. Yeah, it was all of them. Oh man, good puppers. They play hard, dude. I can only imagine, dude. That is all 5 cool. I had to double check. I'm like, the first one, where were they in the second? Then I think they're in the, I guess it would be the second picture you sent me. One, yeah. Yeah, it matches the colors. Oh. Real quick chat, because I totally got distracted by puppers. We have some housekeeping. I'm going to be on another PAX panel hosted by Jacob McCourt. So this year, PAX East, I'll be there. We are doing video game trivia live reloaded. I don't know exactly what that all entails, but from the poster, we got a whole Matrix thing going on. Jacob got the glasses. And actually, hold on. Can we see what's in Jacob's glasses? Okay, it's hard to see, but it is just his monitor and his phone going like selfie mode, which is great. But I'm very excited. It's really cool because it's going to be me, my buddy Dave Jackson. We did the DS panel last year together. And then we're going to have Lightweight Gaming. She's a part of the Trophy Room podcast. She's the 3rd member. Love seeing her on there. We have Steve Saylor, the blind gamer, which was like crazy for me because at first I got the notification on Blue Sky that Steve had followed me. And I'm like, oh my God, guys, everybody sound off. Steve Saylor followed me on Blue Sky. Then I saw I had like 15 messages on Discord of like, welcome to the panel, everyone. I'm like, oh, okay, got it. Now I understand why I was followed. Got it. We also have Dan O'Mac and Trina Smith. Dan, forgive me. I don't know if Dan O'Mac's real name is Dan. I'm assuming. I have to assume, right? But anyway, sorry. Now Dan with an asterisk. We've been talking like literally all day when Jim gave us the image. It was really cool. And then Trina, she's part of the Gamerhead podcast. So it's a really cool group. I'm very excited. I'm nervous that I'm going to just drop the ball and not know anything. Because as I watch Jacob do more of these panels with other creator friends of mine, I'm like, oh, dude, this is going to be easy. I'm like, oh, God, I didn't know the answer to that one. So I'm going to need an Oops All Indies episode personally. But I love Jacob. I love Jacob's panels. I love this cast, so I can't wait to be a part of it. And there may be more news soon. We'll see. I'll let you know if I have anything to tell you. But yes, let me repost that now.
Hold on, let me do. Actually, hold on. I could just do this. I'm back at Jacob McCourt. Can't type enough of me. So he put me on another panel at PAX East. Watch me destroy the competition. Oh, thanks for the music. I need that for typing. So the competition way at video game trivia. And if I don't know the answers, Jacob made bad questions. Let me put the shrug emoji. And post. But yeah, be sure to go like that and follow Jacob and everybody else in the panel. That'd be cool. Let's run it, baby. So gassed. I gotta put a hype gif in there. Let me see. Let's say thank you, man. Yeah, I'm always so excited. This one won't be streamed. I think our panel is closer to the evening, so it won't be on like the PAX live stream, but Jacob will be recording it and it'll be coming out on YouTube shortly after PAX is done. So you guys can all see it then. I've gotten a few other panel requests. I've not heard if they've been approved or not, or whether they'll be streamed. But hopefully, that is something I can tell you guys about soon. But currently I have nothing else to share. So I gotta like everybody else's comments. Like I haven't even read. Steve Saylor and more. Also, there's been more leaks for the Iron Man steampunk skin. Ooh, so maybe the secret reward. That'd be so sick. I'd love that. We got new challenges today, yeah? For that? The mode? Or is that next week? I forget. I've not looked at that tab. I don't want to. God. Chat, we gotta get in the game here soon, but I have other thoughts. I have things that I'm broken. That's tomorrow? Okay, cool. Then I'm good. I meant to hop on today and knock out challenges, and it got away from me. I was doing other things, working out, went on a walk, cleaned the office a little bit. I gotta clean more. Probably my night because I have an energy drink. But, chat, I'm broken on TikTok. So the epic audio, the like, who's Penelope? She's my wife. Anyway, so here's what's up. Because anytime I hear that audio, I let it loop. I always let it loop. So in my head, the audio is, anyway, who's Penelope? She's my wife. And then that's the end. So I know it's, who's Penelope? She's my wife, pause, anyway. But because it loops, it's always, anyway, who's Penelope? She's my... So like, I'm saying it wrong every time. It is one of my vocal stims right now, where I'll just be, literally, I'll be out here. I was cleaning the office earlier. This was me. Hold on. I was over here, right? I was grabbing something, and I just went, anyway, who's Penelope? And I was like, oh, I got it wrong. I did the words wrong. So, I currently cannot sing that song correct, and that's my problem. I do have to go and re-listen to it. We listened to the whole current well, I guess they're individual sagas. Anyway, I want to listen to Epic again. It was a good time. We did like a Discord night. We just watched like all of it. It was cool. Listen to it, I guess. We were watching the one that had all the animatics to it, so we were watching it. Hello, hey, knows what's popping. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. I mean, am I not wrong? I think I'm wrong though, right? Do they say anyway before? Hold on. We can just check. We can do the math. We could do this. What? Hold on. I'm open TikTok. Within the first 10 scrolls, I'm going to have this audio. If I'm wrong, well, there's nothing out there. Hold on. No. 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 Damn. No. No. That's an ad. Nope. Nope. As a professional.
Okay, I did not get it, so I lied. Penelope Epic, hold on. Yeah. So it's the tell me though who's Penelope. Yeah, so you see how I always fuck it up. I always do that. Playing Dragon Age Valor. Nice, nice. I gotta re-download it, but right now I have no space because I have Monster Hunter installed. And I have Wanderstop installed. I have like 40 different things installed. Listen, it's a struggle bus, man. And here's why it's great for me. Because having a full hard drive means I have like a million indie games installed, which is fucking chef's kiss. For the average gamer, it means they have Call of Duty installed and probably like Rocket League. Like that's probably all they can get in their hard drive because Call of Duty is like 500 gigs, 500 terabytes or whatever the fuck it is. It's there's too much on there. Call of Duty is too big. Thankfully, I could just have like 40 games at least. There were previous drafts where it was like that. Oh, so I am kind of right. Okay. Honestly, I should have wrote Epic. Noodle, what's poppin'? This is a very important question, Danny. What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Hold on. Because I think it's one that they don't make anymore. Girl Scout animal cracker cookies. All right, hold on. Now, if you ask me right now, I'm a big fan of the Tostiers. I like these. Now, remark, I am diabetic now, so I really don't be eating these like I used to. However, the Tostiers are currently my favorite. I love these. I fuck with these heavy. They're like the French toast ones that are dipped in icing. Love these. I could house some Thin Mints, but I'm really not a mint person, so I don't know, give or take. However, once upon a time, we had the, not you, hold on, I gotta scroll now. They weren't here. Where they at? I gotta find the one they got rid of. They're not even fucking on here. They even put oh, here. Animal Treasures. God, why is the image like 2 pixels? Images. Yeah, look at these. Back in my day, we had these. They were Animal Treasures, and they were basically what the Tostiers are now, but instead of French toast, they were just like a graham cracker dipped in chocolate. And they had the animals imprinted on them, right? So like I used to house these, dude. These were great. They need to bring these back. What are we doing, Girl Scouts? Why'd we get rid of these? What's the problem? So hopefully, Noodle, that's the answer you were looking for. It's the Animal Treasures, then the Tostiers, and definitely not the coconut ones. The coconut ones are disgusting. If you like the coconut ones, honestly, your mother raised you wrong. You need to get checked. Okay? Do better. I have a lot of good just chatting TikToks here, I think. I should work on that. I gotta do more just chatting TikToks for sure. Because we always talk at the beginning, I never make TikToks out of those. I always do gameplay clips. And I think those show more personality, so. I like when you guys ask me questions. Oh, questions are great. Those are great. Anytime I want to do anything like chores or homework, it's just Epic the musical on loop. It's so great. Also, people made a headcanon that instead of Calypso just trying to dodge the answer, she just straight up doesn't know what I saw that. That is so fantastic. I love that. Because I saw the one, I can't think of who the creator was, but she did like a side-by-side where she stitched herself. She's like, the one where she's bothered that he has a wife, and the other one is where she has no idea what it is. And it's like she's my wife. Which is the like, oh no, you have a wife? And then the other one was like, not knowing. She's like, anyway. I was like, that's great. I love that. That was great. Confusion. Oh, man. Okay, chat. Another funny thing. Another funny thing I want to bring up. Actually, no, let me ask. Noodle, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? Run it back. Chat, what are your favorite Girl Scout cookies? That way everyone feels included on that question. And then I can hear what Noodle has to say and see if Noodle has good taste. So I got an email like an hour before stream. And I've brought this up before. When you put your email in a TikTok bio, you get some contact, right? Some contact that works out. I've gotten plenty of controllers. I actually have another controller on the way, which I'm excited to check out. But you also just get scum, random, irrelevant, like TikTok ad opportunities. And the main one that I get the most is hair care products. I will constantly get like, hey, this is the best part, because they all have like the same copy paste generic intro to their emails where they're like, hey, we just went through your entire profile and love your content and think it'll go great with our product, right? They always start with that same thing. So you're like, all right, what product you pushing this time? So this one is called Raw Sugars, everything, I guess. But they send me this email and they're like, we want to send you free samples. You get a percentage on the commission and blah, 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 blah. And they're just like, cool, let us know if you're interested because we think our product would go great with you as a person. And then I just sit there and go, you think so? You really think so? You saw this and said, shampoos, baby. Shampoos, man. We got to set this guy up. Like that's I hate it. God, they're such bots, dude. Never had Girl Scout cookies? Yeah, the UK don't. Oh my God, you guys don't have Girl Scouts? I had no idea. Do you guys have like an equivalent? Do you have like boy and girl, like, we're the boy clubbers or like anything? The coconut ones? Noodle, jump in a river. Jump in a river, brother. Oh my God, they're the worst. They're terrible. I hate you. Noodle, respectfully, hey man, I've appreciated having you in this community, but I need you to never come back. Please. Because the coconut ones are the worst. And I said a lot of insulting things about people like the coconut ones. So unfortunately, this is where we have to sever ties. And it's been so nice knowing you, but I need you to go. No, I ain't taking no slander. Hypnotic was slander him too. Yeah, good. He should be. The coconut ones suck. They're bad. They're not good. Granted, I just don't like coconut. I'm sure the rest of the cookie's fine. But the coconut, terrible. Awful. Not the timeout. Not the 600-second timeout. That's wild. That's crazy. I'm just kidding, Noodle. I appreciate your opinion. It's wrong, but I appreciate your opinion. We have brownies though. My girlfriend used to help them out, and they had the best mint brownies ever. Oh, okay. I do like mint brownies though. Mint brownies kind of fuck. I'm not big on mint, but like in the right recipe, I can fuck with them. So interesting, right? Because I thought, now this is someone, I've never done Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts, but I thought brownies were like a subsection of Girl Scouts. I thought it was like, God, I don't know Boy Scout ranks either. I thought it was like, you're the Boy Scout, you're the pro Boy Scout, you're the professional, the super mega Boy Scout. Like I thought it was like entry-level Girl Scout was brownies. I didn't realize it was a separate thing. And maybe in the US they're together and I don't know. I'm not Girl Scout informed enough. My sister was in Girl Scouts for like, I think 3 years. I don't remember. We have that, but they don't go giving cookies out and stuff. Well, the Girl Scouts here don't go giving out cookies either. You buy them bitches. Yeah, you during Girl Scout cookie season, anywhere you go, you got some little 8-year-old with her mom, or sometime moms, or two girls and each of their mom, whatever, hanging out outside the Walmart, the McDonald's, outside of the movie theater, anywhere. They're just like, oh, we're gonna get these suckers on the way in. 'Cause you don't get a choice. When you pass them, little girls just like, excuse me, mister, would you like to buy some cookies? And then you're like, sure, I'll take a box. Like, 14 boxes? Sounds good. That'll be $4,000. I'm like, no. I just need one box. And the mom's just like, you won't buy 14 fucking boxes, son. And I'm like, all right, I guess I'm buying 14 fucking boxes. I'm diabetic, man. I'm like, I don't care. Give me the credit card. So that's what you live in America. It's a very consumer-based country. So, oh, look, I had a filtered call. What happened? My wife. Anyway, who's Penelope? God, what a beautiful woman. Anyway, Instagram's crazy, dude. That had me cackling. I had me cackling too. It's good. Coconut's such a disgusting flavor, right? So this is honestly, bro. This is the first time I agree with anything you said. That was a good take. Coconut's pretty disgusting. Boy Scouts got the raw end of the deal when my cousin was in because they sold popcorn. I remember that. My brother sold popcorn like the 1 year. I think he only did Boy Scouts the 1 year because he didn't like it. But like I remember him doing the like Pine Derby thing where they got the little block of wood and they had to carve it into a car and they put them on the tracks like the little NASCAR or Hot Wheels tracks and see like who would win the race, which I'm like, oh cool. You'd have some kids like, I've never touched a wood carving tool in my life, just like sitting there for hours. And then you got the kid who's just like, my dad works at the local wood shop, who's just like, I got you, son, and makes him like this super lightweight, hauls out the inside, crazy, super spinning axles. He's like, oh, my son's gonna win. I'm like, oh, cool. I'm glad your child got to participate in this event. Fucking bullshit. I think they are different ranks, but for where I am, brownies are a separate thing. Okay. I have to double check. I'll ask my sister later. Or I'll just Google it. I don't know. How far have you gotten into Epic? If they've started it. So let me find what we watched. Epic all cinematic. Hold on, I'm not sure how to look this up, so forgive me for a second. Epic the musical. We watched this. I think it was this. Yeah. So we saw, because like so many different people have done animatics for each of the songs. So we watched this where it was like everything up to, was this Saga 8? I think. Yeah, through Ithaca. And then we listened to some of the songs from whatever. Oh no, is Ithaca the newest one? Or is there another one after that? I think when we watched it, the next saga was coming out. I think. But I don't really remember. That's why I want to go back and listen to it, because like I'm like, oh cool, I remember the moments, but I don't remember everything. Cubs is one level I know. Oh right, you're right. Cub Scouts, yeah, you're right. That I just from older takes. If you want newer stuff, look up George Rivera Harins. Okay. Bet. I know Kanai showed me two of the guys who like sing in Epic. They're like a duo or a group now. It was like, I'm just vibing or something to the effect. That was weird. He streamed the whole musical at Ithaca with the cast and stuff. Oh, like at Ithaca College? That's cool. That's cool shit. To the deep, deep water. Deep water. Hold on, I left my game on the wrong monitor and I have to drag it down here so I can actually click on it then. There we go. I messed up my OBS. Dang it, chat. Why do you do this to me? No, at Ithaca the Island? That's crazy. That's cool. It's so weird, right? Because like Epic the musical is such a big thing, especially on TikTok, right? Where I'm here, and I always have to keep in mind that the algorithm is like TikTok's based on the algorithm. So something I'm seeing every day, like the amount of times I've seen a viral audio that has like 200 videos, I've just seen half of them because my algorithm said he likes this audio. Where like there's so many audios that I didn't know were from Epic until I went and listened to like the Epic the musical like as a whole right now. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was from Epic. I just heard that and assumed it was just someone took some audio from a musical and like, so it's really cool, right? That Epic is so gigantic. And like, to me, it's still so TikTok focused. It's a TikTok thing. So knowing that it has expanded, like I say it has expanded, I'm sure it's already been expanded past that. Just like my vision of it is so TikTok based, and seeing that it's bigger is wild. But I think you're talking about Troy. He was Hermes. That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I don't know if this song's copyrighted or not. I assume it is, but we're gonna. It's like, is the song for Leo? Is this the right one? I need to get the chorus. I don't think this is the one. Was it Troy? Was it Capricorn? I think Capricorn is the one I'm looking for. Is it Leo? This is the one I'm talking about. It was funny because Kanai showed this to me. I'd seen this video having no idea the connection to Epic. Oh God, my camera's all messed up. I didn't know anything that these guys were in Epic and anything. So I saw something like, yo, this song's a vibe. So I saved the audio for later to come up with something to like make a TikTok out of. And then Kanai sends it. He's like, dog, this is just you and me if I was thinner and if you had hair. And I was like, fuck. Damn, you right. So I was like, imagine these guys are at PAX. I'm like, hey, we got to do some kind of collab real quick. I know you guys don't know me. You're way more important than I am. But if like, it was me and the dude just like, just vibing, right? Just two big light-skinned brothers just bouncing back and forth. I'm like, that'd be cool. That'd be fun. I think he's light-skinned. He might be Samoan. I have no actual. He could be also Spanish too. That's the best thing about being light brown. You could be almost anything. You could be almost anything. I gotta fix this real quick just because I moved the camera. Sorry. Oh man, I gotta tell you, chat. Let me tell you, being light skinned, I like it. I like my light skin. I like my light skin. That mocha, I like it a lot. It's good. It's good. Plus, it didn't get darker, right? Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, you can just see that. Look. You can tell I always wear short sleeves, and if I wear long sleeves, I roll them up. Because you got my forearm, right? You're like, that's what his forearm look like, and that's what his upper arm looks like. You can just see the gradient at my elbow, where it's like, uh-oh, that ain't what he looked like, you know? Ooh, shit, look at that guy. Oh, my God, look at that man. Anyway. He's made Aquarius song. Ooh, bet. So I assume he hasn't done all the Zodiac signs yet. Because I know, so I've seen Leo, I saw Capricorn. He is Aquarius. I assume there's more already. I think there was a Gemini one. I think Kanai played me the Gemini one. I was like, okay, not quite the vibe I thought it would be, but I'm also not a Zodiac person. I'm just like, Gemini, that's got to be me. So I think bubbly, upbeat, whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's not it. There's such a vibe. The other one plays Aries. Okay, yep. Now you're saying it. I'm like, yep, I remember. Speaking of, Aries is finally coming to Hades 2, and I can't wait. He might already be in there. I forget if the update came out or not, but I'm excited because Aries was my favorite in Hades 1. So I want to see what Aries does in Hades 2. Because I've not gone back and played any of the major updates. So I just need a window. And I also don't know the embargo, so I won't say anything yet. Never mind. Never mind. But hey, I kind of want to play Boba game. So, where'd my controller go? Oh, here it is. It's hidden. I'm just vibing. We are vibing. Oh, listen to that. It's exactly what the dance requires. It was actually very much not what the dance required. Ba-boom, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. My camera's still ain't right. Hold on. Mix down a little bit more. That should be fine. Should be good. And let's go back to this. All right, sorry, I had to fix my shit. Anyway, chat, this is Call of Boba. So Call of Boba is basically Moonlighter if you were a penguin who ran a boba tea shop. And we played the demo during Next Fest a while back, and I really enjoyed that. And now we're gonna play the early access build that I just got a key for. So shout out to the devs, because they were all like, what's that? Danny likes Moonlighter? Well, let me hit him up. You remember? You're like, I remember that one. But it looks like, yeah, we're starting fresh, okay. After graduation, I was lucky enough to find a job in the big city. My place was small and simple. Oh God, it's time. This is where I worked. My boss says I'm lucky. I'm the only new hire this year. Although the work is a bit repetitive, but it made me feel fulfilled. I don't know. A few years later, after rushing home on the last train every night, there was barely enough time to sleep. Since starting this job, it felt like I was losing sight of it. God damn. You really disappointed me, my boss told me. Determined to prove myself, I decided to work harder and even harder. It's giving Zom 100 vibes. Anyone watch that yet? We have to finish it. Hey. Hey. I don't know who's talking. You know, oh, damn. When I woke up, I was already in the hospital. What happened? I quit my job. I arrived at the station of the city. And when was the last time I listened to my favorite cooking podcast? Aw. Ooh, I could probably use a good cooking podcast. We've arrived on the hamster train. Ow. Yo, cooking podcasts are about... Yeah, do you have any good ones? You got any good Rex? Hold on, I can't click out of it now. It's going to minimize the game. Damn. Sorry, some of y'all, when you like my Instagram stories, which I'm not telling you to stop, please continue to like my Instagram stories. They just send separate notifications, so I'll get like 4,000 notifications like this person liked your post and this one and this one and this one and this one and this one. Nothing much has changed here, but after so long, I can smell spring again. God, me in the next couple days, brother. Let's go, dude. Can I not do it on the controller? Maybe I should go back home first and take a look. Okay, so I guess I have to use B to move forward. Oh, I can dodge roll. Now I've got Leo stuck in my head. I didn't listen to it enough to have it stuck in my head, so you get to keep that one. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Phone call, phone call. Hello, Mom. Bobo, oh, I was worried you were busy. I wouldn't pick up. I didn't want to disturb you too often. How have you been? I'm doing okay. That's good. I know you've been working hard. Big cities are competitive, but there are also many opportunities. So many people want to make it out there. So many people want to make out there. I'm like, huh? I mean, I'm sure they do, but... I really miss you, but I don't want to tie you down here. Just knowing you're doing your best in Ice Latte City makes me so proud. Yeah. Mom just wanted to hear your voice. Take care of yourself out there and don't get sick. Okay. You all take care too. And don't worry about me. We know you've always been the most reliable and thoughtful since you were little. All right, go on with your work. I won't keep you, my sweet Bobo. Bye, Mom. I couldn't say it. I couldn't tell her that I'm a failure, that I messed up everything, that I'm back in this small town just about to make some fucking tea. Green Eggs and Dan is a good one. Oh, okay. Who Dan? Who is Dan? Because it could easily be like a Dan that I'm familiar with, and like, if you told me it was like Dan Avidan from Game Grounds, like, oh yeah, I believe that. But the bus arrived. Going home now would surely disappoint Mom and Dad. Am I no longer their pride now? Will they still love me? Also, how's the game ID matured up? It looks like it's really quiet. So I'm gonna... Also, can I make this, fucking borderless so it stops closing?
Is that a baton in your pocket, or you just happy to see me? shape was a shorty, and he looks like he wanted to chase me. Cop cuties, cuting on duty, navy blue cuties, go ahead and lock me up. Arrest me, but make it sexy. Arrest me, but make it sexy.
Damn it, every time, man. So I guess mom's like, hey, let's do dinner at this new place that just opened up. I'm like, okay, sounds good. And then it turns out they're not a real place. I guess they're like a pop-up joint. It's not a restaurant. I'm pretty sure it's just like hot food sold in Turkey Hill, but I think it's a smoke shop / gas station. Well, fair enough, I guess. Oh, whatever. Let's see. Dan Adut. Okay. I'm not familiar. So I didn't put all my copussy into that cop cuties. I was half distracted with the text, so sorry. Audio's good now. Perfect. Thank you, medic. I appreciate you. I got off the bus not knowing where to go. Squibbly doo. I need more tissues at my desk. The commercial streets changed so much. The pancake shops closed down. I used to love going there when I was a kid. Everything's changed. It sure has. I gotta start working on the demo reel again. This reminds me I was gonna do that and I just haven't. I need to find like 5 games that don't have voice acting and just do like some recordings and then take some clips of me doing stuff and also some other audition stuff that I'm auditioning for another game show. I forget. I have a bookmark. I have to pull it up later. But I think it'd be fun. Perhaps I was too impulsive. Maybe I should have stuck it out a bit longer. But... man. Wait! Where'd that tricycle come from? Ah, it's gonna hit me! Bang! Ouch! That hurts! I'm sorry! Are you okay? Did I hurt you? It's not your fault. I wasn't paying attention. I'm okay. Just fell down. Didn't hit anything. How about you? Wait a second. You're... Bobo? Stellar? Wow, it's really you! Long time no see, Bobo. Yeah, we haven't seen each other since you transferred to another school. I never thought we'd meet again here. What brings you back? Just wandering around to clear my mind. Yeah, it's been so long. Want to grab something to drink? Sure thing. I remember you always said, whenever you're feeling down, something sweet will do the trick. Still true. I know a really good milk tea shop. Their manager special is absolutely perfect. Come on, I'll take you there. And on that day, these two boyfriends fell in love. You allowed to say the name? Yeah, because they just posted on social media. I just have to find it. Give me a second here. It is called... Sorry, I just switched because I know the game's going to minimize when I click on it. Yeah, it was on Blue Sky, so it was open auditions. It's called Double Shake. Let me see here. Because there's like a whole doc. It's like, hey, check it out. This is the casting. It's going to be a 2.5D action platformer published by Limited Run, which is really cool. No studio in particular, LTD, are excited to provide voice casting. And then, like, I think it's mostly a female cast, but like, here's the main character. I guess Loon would be the name. But I'm looking at auditioning for Jay, who I have to go back and read these real quick and like build who these characters are. Because like my impulse on Jay, I'm like, oh, nerdy scientist, so give him that. But I don't want to do the, well, actually, this is what you're supposed to do. Because that doesn't seem right. But then there is Grim. I guess Grime would be the name. Who looks really like, there's the dude from Black Clover. Seke from Black Clover. He gives me Seke vibes, and I think that's what I want to give him. So I want to audition for him. But then the one that honestly I think would be really cool to get is Millennium, who's this like god-like creature. And they're supposed to be like, oh, you poor little speck. So naive, so insignificant. Do not worry. You'll get your wish. In the end, it'll change nothing. And just this like calm, mysterious, but then they also have like really angry, like, every world will have its end. Your actions are meaningless. You cannot defy fate. This reality will be undone by my hand. And I think the Blue Sky post was just like, hey, get ready to yell a lot. I'm like, let's go, baby. I love yelling. So, yeah, I thought this looked cool. So I want to audition for that later. Look really dope. I need to open my game again. Boom. But yeah, I want to do more auditions for games. I think Indie Maniac sent me one the other day, and I was like, I need to check on that. It was like, deadline was March 1st. I'm like, all right, I missed it. My bad, team. Grab gives me a confident James from Team Rocket vibe. Yeah, kinda. Oh, it's I, James. I hate it because I can't think of an actual James line. All I can think of is the TikTok. It's like Meowth being like, yeah, fuck you. Whoa, Meowth, calm down. Yeah, fuck yourself. Like, that's all I can think of. Now it's open. It's weird that B's the progress button. I keep messing it up. This shop's fucked up, dude. Wait, the manager's special? Just wait a minute. I'll make one right away. I'm the manager. I'm the manager. I am the manager. Forgive me. I keep getting ads for this new like big and tall chair on TikTok, and it doesn't look good. I think this chair looks fine. I think for someone who's actually big and tall, like I don't think that chair is gonna hit, and I don't want to spend $160 to find out. I put in a request for like a free sample, and I'm sure I won't get it. But actually, this was my grandma's tea shop. I missed it. Remember how everyone loved coming here when we were kids? But eventually, everyone moved away, leaving only Grandpa's shop. And now, my grandfather's gone too. But I don't want this place to be forgotten, so I came back here. Here, try this. How is it? Wow, it tastes exactly like our childhood. Glad you like it. Feeling better now? Much better. Thank you. Your manager's special is indeed perfect. Thanks. I'm still confident in my skills. But I don't know if I can run the shop like my grandpa. Sorry again, I paused. My apologies. My parents, they can't understand me. They don't get why I choose to stay in a small town all day instead of going out to explore the world. The shop's always been losing money for a long time. It didn't say always. The shop's also been losing money for a long time. Many people suggest I should just give up, but there are too many memories here. I'm not ready to let go of them. I'm not ready to let go and leave for another city yet. I'm afraid I can't do it alone. I can't keep Grandpa's taste alive. So, Bobo, if you're willing, could you help me out? I want to make out with you so hard right now. All right, I'll help you. Honestly, I've got nowhere else to go. Really, Bobo? Oh my God! Meeting you today is the luckiest thing ever. I feel the same way. Let's start right now. I'll show you around the shop. It's gonna be fun. Nailed it, baby. Hi, Bobo. Welcome to the milk tea shop. I'm the manager. Today's your first day here, so I'll personally teach you how to make an authentic bubble tea. So is there a difference between bubble tea and boba tea? Are they separate? Kiss already. Jeez, that's what I'm saying, dude. All right, I can't lie though. The text noise is kind of annoying. Woo. My apologies. The offer stands. $20. You get the booger tissue. Woo. All right. Is there a difference? I don't know. I assume there was because they have different names. I think they're the same thing. Okay. I said it was like a regional thing. Like, oh, we call it soda. We call it pop. They're like, oh, we call it bubble tea. We call it boba tea. I don't know if they're like bubble tea's carbonated and boba tea's just the yogurt. Like you know, it could have been anything. But if they're the same thing, run it. We'll run it. First things first, all our milk teas are made by our staff before they go onto the menu. Once you gather new ingredients, you can come back often to unlock new recipes. Here's some ingredients. Take them for starters. Now, tap the cup on the table and start making your milk tea. Okay. This is better to play with. Yeah, B's. Can I remap that? It's weird that B's the go button. I want A to be the go button. Sup, Father Muckers? Rennick, hello! How are you today, Queen? Long time no see. Sorry, I'm choking up. According to Google, there's no difference. Take that with what you... All right, sounds good to me. It's probably the AI one that totally lied, but I'll take it. I believe you. Noodle, thank you for being my fact checker. Rennick, how have you been? Jen, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying alive and having a good time. It's your first day, so let's make a super classic boba. Jesus Christ. Hold on, give me a second here. Medic, I apologize, brother. I never invited you to the fucking Discord. I apologize, brother. You've been a mod for like 2 months now, and I never invited you. All right, I invited you now. You should have got the invite. I apologize. That's Medic's fault. Or that's Rennick's fault. Sorry, I messed that up. I'm good. Been busy as fuck with work. I can imagine. I hope it's lucrative and life fulfilling for you. It's your first day, so let's make a super classic boba milk tea. All right, so you need balls, you need black, and you need milk. Okay, so I close that. Okay, so then I take the cup. Oh, I see. I have to click on this. Why is it my fault? Because it's your fault. You did it. You did it. You should have done better. Damn it. You're all like, I'm busy with work. Well, be busy with the Discord. Damn it. Making milk tea is an art. You need to keep an eye on how much of each ingredient you use. First, gently add the base ingredient, the boba, to the cup. Then, pour in the base liquid, the milk and the black tea, with care. And there you have it, a classic boba milk tea. And there you have it, a classic boba... Did you just repeat yourself? Give it a try. If you had too much of anything, just click the reset button and start over. If only it was that easy. All right, so we grab this. Not exit. Get back in. God damn, I keep it... Hold on, can I... There's no remount. Okay, so interact. Interact. So we need the bubbles. So we pour. I guess that's medium. Okay, and then we do a huge amount of milk. Oh my God, look at all that milk. Look at all that milk. Okay, good. And black tea. Okay, you said a small amount. That's a lot. That was a lot. Let me finish it. Wow, you made a great boba milk tea. Let me give it a taste. Stella takes the boba milk tea you just made, sipping loudly as they walk away. Looks like a success. Time to open the store and get started. We're ready, baby. It's a simple thing, but the rainbow words add a mystical feeling. Yeah, I agree with that. I like that because it like, I think it's, if it was meant to highlight like important keywords, like here's the flavor or the thing you need to add. It seems like it's more of a, I'm feeling magical after drinking. Oh. I feel magical after drinking that. Thank you, Rennick. I saw someone Google how to make an achievement in a game, and the AI answer pop-up came back from Reddit. So the answer was, Reddit user says, kill yourself. That's fucked up. That's not funny. That's kind of funny though, because Reddit's such a toxic place, but also like it's where I get a lot of my answers. I think that's one of my big fears with game development. I'd like to make a game. I've had the images of making a game and it just hasn't been like a priority for me as of late. And I think once I pick up Blender again, I might have the itch to be like, all right, let's make a fucking game, baby. But that's my concern, right? Because I feel like I'm gonna be like, all right, how do I do this thing? And it's gonna be such a niche thing as like, I don't have the answer for you. But also I'm not often on like game development content algorithms. So once I get there, they might be like, oh dog, I got you. You're set. Okay, so boba versus bubble tea refers to the parts of the drink. Bubble tea is the drink itself, but boba refers to the pearls. Okay. So the bubble tea is the milk part, and the boba tea. Okay, so the boba are the balls, and the boba tea is it all together. So we've got the boba, the bubble tea, the boba tea. Am I piecing that together right? The two parts and then the whole. I should prepare and serve drinks to customers during business hours. Okay, sorry. Let me sit up, dog. I'm out here slouching. It's been a long day. I should be allowed to slouch, but not for the entertainment purposes. Before we get started, let me show you how to make the perfect milk tea. Boba could go to the counter and order a bubble milk. Bobo, go to the counter and order bubble milk tea. Okay, sure. So bubble tea is the entirety. Okay, so then. Okay, so bubble's the whole thing. So then boba tea's the liquid, and boba. So bubble tea refers to the parts of the drink. Refer to the parts of the drink. Bubble tea is the drink itself. Okay, the whole drink. But boba refers to the okay. I'm never gonna get that down. But boba tea's pretty good. I didn't find a flavor I like though. It's just we don't have a boba shop near me, so it's annoying. I think the closest one's like 30 minutes out. Sure, my dear guest, please wait a moment. But we had boba before we went to go see Captain America. I went to a ramen place, which is pretty good, but it's a weird thing to call what you want. Yeah, that works for me. I'll do that. First, grab a cup from here. Okay. Let me come over to the topping station and select the required toppings for this drink. We'll need boba. Right over here at the sink, you'll make a mistake during preparation. Just pour the incorrect out. Okay. Next, we need to come over here and add some black tea. Will do. And some milk too. After all, tea and milk are essential parts of milk tea. So boba, the correct order is cup, toppings, liquid. Remember, don't mix up the order. So what if I don't do it in order? I can do it like what's the difference, you know? This is how you make a cup of boba milk tea. The rest is slap it on the counter and sell it. Nothing beats a homemade ramen, especially with a homemade broth. Ooh, I've never done homemade ramen. I'd kind of be down to try though. I feel like the thing is I've grown so attached to like marin ramen noodles, like the texture of them. So when I go to like a ramen place and the noodles like big, thicker, or like long ones, I'm like, this isn't what ramen is like. This is real ramen. I want fake ramen. So this is how you make a cup of milk tea? Awesome. Okay, I should WQ the tutorial just a little bit. Because we know we've done this part, but. Please click open to start the, open is down. Oh yeah, so I gotta go. How do I do this? Am I? No. Okay, I just hit Y. Okay, yeah. No. Oh, I gotta put. What the shit? Hold on, give me a second. Can I remap this? Settings. There's no control options, huh? Ah. Alright. I still need the mount. I can't. Alright. And then what am I doing here? I gotta build the menu first, I guess? I probably W keyed too much. A little too close to the sun. Confirm. What am I doing right now? Secret recipe. I don't remember them telling me to fuck with this. Oh yeah, I'm a sucker for the spicy Korean ramen. Ooh, sounds yummy. Yo, speaking of spicy, we found the like hot ones, Pringles, at Walmart the other day. Brother, they're hot, but dude, they're so fucking good. And I'm using that one for like the gimmicky type of like chips. Like I won't really mess with more than one. Like I'll be like, that tasted fine. But then like, dude, when I get to try the whole thing, oh my god, dude. I was just housing these things. All right, so interact. Hey, what's up, dude? What can I do for you? All right, so you want this. So add this. Okay, so I need to add more, I guess. This one. What did I do? Oh, I destroyed it, that's why. Shit, can I add more? And then this is done, so hold on, I'm working on it. Here you go. I'm coming, hold on. Bloop. I got your tea. Enjoy. I'll see you later, come back later. I got your tea, come back later. I'm out of tea ingredients, don't come in. Okay, so I guess I should have just added everything to the ingredients board. Yeah, I think that was me W-keying out everything. They made Pringles? Yeah, dude, they're good. I don't know if they're a particular type of Hot Ones sauce. But yeah, they just like, if you look at them, they're just like Pringles and they're covered in like red, like powder and junk. They're really good, brother. They're delicioso, man. I like them a lot. Sorry, I was singing for you guys. Hope you liked it. Actually, I just arrived today and haven't found a place yet. Oh, if you don't mind, why don't you stay with me? I have several spare rooms in my place. Wouldn't that be too much trouble for you? Not at all. Isn't it great living together again? Just like when we were kids. Sounds great. Great. Let's go home and take a look now. Close up shop, baby. We're about to run the shop. All right, it's going to be adjustment period. I really want to switch B and A. It's frustrating because for me, B is cancel. B is always cancel. So the fact that it's confirmed, I keep messing things up. I love the art style for this game. It's adorable. I think it's not a wholesome direct, but they had showed it off, and I'm like, okay, this looks cute. Like, oh, you run a shop? Then there's dungeon missions? Wait a second. Is this just Moonlighter, but Boba? And I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Which reminds me, we get Moonlighter 2 this year, guys. We're gonna, oh my god, chat. That's gonna be an all-day stream. Chat, that's gonna be an all-day fucking stream. We're gonna find what day it comes out, and I'm like, I'll go live at like 10 a.m. and I'm just gonna go until I'm like, hey guys, I gotta take a potty break, I gotta take a dog out, we gotta take like a 15-minute break here and there. Like, brother, I'm gonna lose my mind on Moonlighter Day, dude. We're gonna have so many Moonlighters. It's not even funny. I'm right next door. Feel free to ask if you need anything. Okay, sounds good. So how'd you already make a sign for me when I just moved into town? All right, a lot happened today. Rest well. We officially open tomorrow. Night, Bobo. Okay, good night. I'm just a Boba little penguin making boba. A cutie pootie with a booty and a tootie. Is this my dream? Huh, seems like I need to find an exit to escape from here. What's with this gun? It looks like a cup of boba milk tea. I can't shoot Boba, right? It's unlikely, right? Hint, move with the arrow keys, aim with the right stick / mouse, and okay. Oh, get ready to get shot. Oh my god, just in time? I'm thirsty. Thank you, Reddick, I appreciate you. The cats! I don't know if I'm supposed to break all these fish tanks, but I'm about to. Oh, right, because then in the dreams, you get the ingredients that you need. Am I overheating? I think I am. I forgot these bounce off everything. All right, so there's a chance for drop ingredients after defeating an enemy. Try various passive upgrade cards and ammo types. Different cards enhance different ammos. So bullet size up, bullet speed up, and then bullet damage. Let's do this. Let's just do damage. Let's do damage for now. Because I thought bullet size, but honestly, if it just do damage, just don't miss, you know? I don't know if I need to be doing this. I'm just causing havoc. Oh, it's my old boss! Oh, he throwing frying pans. This is why I quit, Mr. Wolfson. I was tired of working at your place. You're a bad man. You take all your home aggressions out on us at the office. Coconut jelly? Gross. What are we, noodle out here eating fucking Girl Scout cookies? Reddick, what's your favorite Girl Scout cookie? The answer matters. Oh, that was an attack. I thought it died and like bled out. Approach ammo on the ground and pick it up with the interact key. Okay. Oh. Oh. I have ammo? I didn't realize. I thought I was just shooting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. At the end, I can't do more? Okay. A sleepy. Enemies defeated, rooms cleared, dream essence found. Okay. And I got 6 beans? Well, I mean, I don't know. Caramel delights. Okay. 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 Well, I mean, you know. I'm just Googling how to take somebody's mod status away. Don't worry about me. Damn, chat. I thought we had a good one. I thought we really had a good one. And then Reddick went and said, I work too much, and now I like coconut shit. Reddick, I'm so mad at you. I don't know if I even like you anymore. Refund the hydrate. So no, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't sleep well last night. It felt like something was disturbing my dream. No, we were just hoping you say something better because we're all like, Noodle, no one likes the coconut. And you had to be all like, I love the coconut. I'm not thirsty, I said. Like the, all right, you should have just said Thin Mints though. Thin Mints are good. Hydrate? Ah, nah, I'm good. Thanks, Shadow. That being said, Shadow, are you not live? I asked because my stream dashboard says, hey, Shadow's live. Are you on my stream while you're live? Shadow, if you're live, chat, quick, go crazy. Say inappropriate things in the chat. Destroy the stream. Take Shadow's channel down. I'm not live. Twitch says you are. Twitch says right now you're live. Were you live earlier? Hopefully you're not just like, uh-oh. Let me refresh. Haven't been live since Sunday? Weird. I mean, I think I can show this page. Yeah, I could do this here. Yeah, you see it down here, it just shows. Yeah, just like, yo, it chats on your channel, Shadow's live. I don't know. Big weird. I wanted to say mean things though. OBS isn't running? Weird. Maybe Twitch is just losing it. You gotta go find the manager for today's shift. I can't be late. Use the arrow keys to move. Thanks, I did that all game. Although I had the ingredients, I was supposed to do some of those first. Yeah, even when I refreshed, it still showed it, so. Morning, Bubba, did you sleep well? I did sleep very well, thank you. Let's go to work. I want to make Kevin say mean things. Do it. Do it right now. Make Kevin say the meanest thing you can within TOS. Welcome to the neighborhood. Can I put this stuff down?
You're not invited to my birthday party.
Kevin, I made you. I'm going to any birthday party I want, you little turd burglar. It's raining and it's pouring, 'cause the old man, yeah, he's sewing. Is that loud? Probably not. Kevin's about to get grounded. He's not even going to his own birthday party. Little shithead. If I could bite the hand that feeds you. I confirm that no one is streaming on my channel. Okay, weird. I'm wondering if it like lost itself. If Twitch was like, oh yeah, you guys must have been streaming at the same time on, well, I didn't stream on Sunday, so that couldn't have been right. Maybe it's been going longer than that then. Can I hold the skip? Did I skip the day? I was like trapped in something. I wasn't able to play the game. I don't know what happened there. Repair the old sheltered lanes. Okay. My love for Caramel Delights is the meme. Why are you booing me right now? You're true. I also would drag it. Damn, Zenoza. Did you buy it before it was on PS Plus, or have you just been not putting it down? That's a whole ass RPG, dude. That we're talking like what, 80 hours like minimum, probably. Stellar, come here. Look what I always forget Stellar's a name, so I think it's like an exclamation, like Stellar, come here. Look what I found. What is it? An old book? Wait, this is my grandpa's handwritten notebook. I had no idea it was here. It must have your grandpa's secret recipes. Exactly. With this notebook, we might be able to recreate original Sheltered Lane milk tea flavor. Fuck. Everyone used to love it. Maybe we can make Sheltered Lane lively again, just like before. Shaboo-ba-doo-boo. All right, so you found Grandpa's handwritten notes. Tap the... Why my controller blinker? Is it dying? You found Grandpa's handwritten notes. Tap the notes to view unlocked drink recipes. As your level increases, new recipes will become available. Unlocking each new recipe costs a certain amount of dream essence, which you can collect by defeating nightmares during dream adventures. Keep collecting dream essence to expand your menu. Will do, baby girl. So hold on. If I do if I do. But the atmosphere in Tapioca Town has become much better since you're at. Thank you. I appreciate that. I can't scroll on this thing. It feels like this game's not fully controller compatible yet. I feel like I can't do everything on the controller. Fishing exploration to the river by the arcade. Farming exploration to the path below the cake shop. Okay. So we'll do all those things. I guess, is that it? Oh, I haven't opened the shop yet? Hold on, let me do the interior. Let me try and do this with mouse and keyboard. Maybe this will work. The store interface, use the toggle key to browse furniture. After selecting, click on the purchase button to buy, but I have no money. The price and stock of each piece of furniture will be displayed on the panel below. In the placement interface, choose to place or cancel furniture. We use the movement keys to adjust position and the rotate key to change direction. Okay. Well, this costs no money. Can I move around the room? Oh no, do I have money? Can I not buy it? I'm in the spot where I can't tell if the game is not, because like this, am I crazy? Because this looks like it says it costs no money, so I'd get a free whatever, unless this is just the building, because it looks like it's just the room. So maybe I can't buy that because I already own it. But it looks like I don't have any other furniture options, so I feel like that tab was unlocked before it mattered to me. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's look at the recipes, because this is what they wanted us to look at. So we had the milk tea, the boba milk tea, the red bean milk tea, and the coconut jelly milk tea. Okay, Noodle, you can have one of those, I guess. I don't really want to fuck with that. Let me see. Okay, cool. All the same. Sorry. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody's messages, but we're good. We're good. So I can...
upgrade this? Can I? Let's just go back. Do I not do anything to it? It shows 2 out of 2. Oh, it's unlocked. I guess it's just there. So now I don't know if I have to spend the essence or if it just like, oh, you have 2. You got it. That's a little unclear to me right now. Let's just open the shop. So let's add this. And then add this. And then add... I guess, do I want to use all my ingredients? Is that what I want to do? I guess. Oop, did I fuck that up? I guess run it. I don't know. I would have thought that a table you had to buy for customers, but maybe that's the floor. Yeah, that's what I thought it was a table too, but when you look at it, I think it's just the room. So I think I maybe have to run the shop a day and then the shop will actually do something. Because right now it seemed like a nothing option. Okay, so F to interact. All right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You want... What the shit is all that? That's red beans? What? Oh my god, Matt, I didn't even get to make his thing! Please order red beans. I already put them in the cup. You want boba? Alright. Thanks. Oh, because they have nowhere to sit, so what do I do? Did I fuck up? Can I close the shop? Have I ruined my day? I'm so confused now. And then... There's a table up here! Come sit at this one! What if I... make one, right? If I make one of these... Alright, if you order this exact thing, you're out the door. Nope, it's not what you ordered. Okay. Mother shitter. And now I have to waste the tea because it's not what you want because you didn't have to sit at the table. Okay. So you want... I need a cup. Cup. You want coconut? I don't know what goes in that. I don't know what goes in that. This looks right. I think this is right. Hello? Here you go. All right. Happy monkey. All right. So, all things considered, pretty bad day. Pretty bad day at the restaurant, but that's okay. We'll have it better tomorrow, maybe. And I guess I could just open the shop. No, I can't. Okay, so we open it for the day. We're done. Interior. And I'm back. Welcome back, Hypnotic. Hypnotic. We were just talking about you. We weren't. Okay. I'm a little confused on some of this stuff. The atmosphere and type of good times are good. Okay, so you just said, I guess, am I done for the day? Just go home? So I can go fishing. Explore. Fishing to the river by the arcade. Okay. Do I have a map? I have a map. Arcade, ramen, home, Amber's home. Home, Mr. Wise, Cloud Resort, Cake Shop. So I know I have to go there for something else. Cappy's house, that's home. Okay, there's the arcade. So if I go, where am I at? I'm down here. So if I go up to the left here, I guess I have to go fishing here. I think is the plan. Nope, close that. Anyway, Chad, how are we doing today? I have an objective to go there, I guess, but
I don't know what they want me to do now at the shop, because it looks like the shop's done. Oh, didn't want to use that yet. Alright, where am I at in the map? I have to go up. Hold on. So I go here. I go over here. Alright, so for fishing, players need to switch to the fishing rod to use the tool, switch key, and then use the interaction key to fish. When fishing, players need to listen to the rhythm of the music and use the corresponding direction key in a timely manner. Okay, this is going to be a time. Alright. Ready? We're going fishing, chat. Okay. The question is, do I just use the arrow keys? I can't fish! Now, can I use the WODS or... Let's find out. Oh, they disappear sometimes. I can tell when they disappear if they're like, I don't have to do them. I do them anyway. Alright. That's the thing. Yo, by the way, chat, thank you guys for hanging out. This is Call of Boba. It just released in early access this week, so it's available on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. Other than that, this shit got loud. Hold on. Shut that just a little bit here. Sorry, hope that's better. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm excited to see how it evolves. I'm a little confused at parts right now, but it wants me to go to the shop and do what? What did I not do? Did I have to get more recipes? So farming explorations, go to the pathway below the cake shop so I can do that. And then I guess... not even gonna front. I don't understand what it wants me to do here. Do I have to like click on the chairs maybe? Preview. Can't go on the back. Staff, no. Interior. Let's just take him back to this. Let me see something real quick. I'm gonna pull this up on Steam. Let's see if anyone left any reviews yet. Mostly positive. The game is not ready for release. What an early access game. The UI is not fully functional, both on keyboard and controller. It's buggy, clunky, and unpolished. Words float over icons. Icons float over menu bars and block screen. Text overlaps, and when selecting furniture, there's no way to backtrack in menus without exiting out of... so you have items in your inventory, and you can't deselect them to have nothing in your hand unless you move it to another space in your bag. I've been looking forward to this game for months. Super excited about the concept of the game, entirely based on something I love. Conclusion, I couldn't get past the tutorial. I don't know if it's a bug, if I'm just really dumb, or if the game doesn't properly guide the player on what they're actually supposed to do. But as soon as the tutorial tells me to open the shop, absolutely nothing. I tried for 20 minutes, got me out of the secret recipe screen that pops up automatically. After pressing open, I got stuck in an endless loop. Press to open the shop. Secret recipe screen appears. I can't escape this cursed cycle. No change, modification, or selection I made in the secret recipe menu would let me press check and actually open the shop. Wish I had more to say. Prefer okay. Want to recommend this game. It looks cute, and the idea of the Boba selling game is really appealing. Lack of coherent tutorial is rough, but something I could forgive. What really strikes me as odd is the mini game where you shoot up your office. Yes, I know it's. Oh, okay. He's talking about the. Okay, you shoot the others your dream. You're shooting them with a Boba gun, but it's still a weird choice. I mean, we knew that was happening. That's. I don't. I think that's a weird way to review it. I will say, yeah, it seems like I'm having the same issue as these two people, where either I can't figure out what to do, and it looks like the positive reviews like I want to recommend this game, but here's something to note. I really like the potential in this game. The art's cute, but here are the problems. I'm really enjoying the game. It's cute and fun. Sound design could be improved in some areas. I understand the main goal is to run the Boba shop, but I would like the indicator to also help with certain quests instead of always okay. So it's like there's good reviews that are like, hey, here's the thing to fix, and there's just bad reviews like, hey, this is kind of bad. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. All right. So we're gonna see if we're broken here. Cindy, sorry, I was distracted reading Steam reviews. Yo, enjoy the lurk though. It's weird that you can't do the table. Yeah, because like, if I look here, right? If I open it, interior. Because I think if you look, like this is just, I know it's hard to see, it's really small. This is just the room, and there's no other items. So I think this has popped up with the expectation that there's gonna be, hey, here's the tutorial, here's how you get stuff, and then it doesn't work. So I think this has popped up too soon and I can't do anything, but it's also affecting the shop because the customers come in and because I can't change anything, they don't stick around. So I open the shop for no one because they're like fighting, right? Like they're like, oh, I don't want to stay here because there's nowhere to sit, but I currently can't make anywhere for them to sit because the menu doesn't allow it. So it's a little confusing. It's early access, right? So there's plenty of room. Yes, but here's my mentality with early access right now. I understand the thing behind early access is either, hey, we're putting out the game to build it with the community so we continue to make things that function, things you like, a game you want to play, or devs fall on the spot of like, hey, financially, we can't just keep making the game. We need to get the game out in early access so we can fund ourselves to continue to improve it, which I totally get. But I had the same problem with Hyper Light Breaker earlier this year. That game did not perform well. It was unfun. The challenge was way too much at the beginning of the game. A lot of the basic stuff like heals, some weapon upgrades were all locked behind upgrades, but the game doesn't teach you that. So you had to find out, oh, this is why I can't heal because I don't have an upgrade for it. So there was a lot of things I'm like, there's problems in this game that aren't just, oh, we can fix that later. They're like, this game becomes unplayable. So though I can appreciate a game being in early access and needing to have that fix, there are games, and I get every studio is different. Everyone's got different team sizes, different experience with games, whole 9 yards. Like those things matter, right? But obviously we don't have those answers. So I got to reflect on it front facing of what I see. We've had games like Fields of Mystria. Hades is a bad example because that's Supergiant, so we'll cut them out. But we've had Power World, we have Fields of Mystria, we've had Manor Lords, which are these games that come out and we're like, cool, I understand what I have to do. And this game functions, lets me do that. Currently, I'm at a spot where I understand what the game wants me to do, but I don't know what to do to progress. And now it looks like the sun has gone down. It's nighttime. And I think I just have to go home. But now I have a different objective, right? So hold on. Let me follow this. That wants me to go this way. So maybe you got to do the quest to proceed. Yeah, but I think the only other quest I have the cake one, which I could do. But yeah, now it's telling me to go home. So that's, so I can't tell if the game, well, at least we can progress at the moment. We can go home and go to bed and do that. We'll see if tomorrow is still in a weird spot. Let me see if I can play the game here. But yeah, you're right. It is studio for sure. 100%. Like, early access is different for everyone. Like, I actually didn't know this game was coming out in early access. I assumed it was just coming out. And then I think my problem though with early access, right, is there's a stigma that early access means incomplete. That means this game is not good, which isn't the case for everyone. There are a lot of games that come out in early access that feel great. Again, I'm going to talk about Hades, I'm going to talk about Power World, whatever. They're not content complete. They don't have everything to beat the game, but you can still play that game and have a great experience. This is an example of this is early access and the game is not ready to be out to the public. This game we have things to improve on, which great. We always want to have something to make the game better. But if the game's not playable, then we have a problem, right? As Phantom pops in, ooh, Boba. Yeah, right now we have to see what's going on at the end of the day and see if I can progress. But I see the things of like buttons are overlapping over each other, and I got to see that it functions. So yeah, I'm gonna give Big Studios slack when it comes to early access. Yeah, I agree. But even like, we'll say Supergiant, though they're bigger than most indies, I still would consider them big. But yeah, I think they have it down like, cool, we know early access, we got it. But yeah, I think a problem with early access though is that that means, cool, I don't have to buy this game until it's done. And if you're a developer who's like, oh shoot, I'm like running, I need to like get this done. Like I need to get some kind of money in my pocket or I can't keep making this game. So I can understand and appreciate that mentality. But if the game's not ready to be played, that it doesn't really help you. Can I, okay, I'm like, can I kill this thing? So big TBD right now, but also Phantom, how's it going? How's your evening? How you doing tonight, Queen? Dead cat. I don't want to go to bed. And then also like I grab ammo, right? I don't know if this matters. Am I just,
Oh, yeah.
oh my God, Cat, what's poppin'? Cave with the Ray, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome. Yo, how was the rest of Ibn Ob? You guys had a beating or are you still playing through it? Kate's poppin' him. How we doing, Kate? Egg, what's poppin'? D-Card, how we doing? Oh my God, is that a fucking lollipop? That's so cute. I just noticed that. That's so great. We beat it? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Great. God, I was watching you guys play Ibn Ob. I'm like, man, what nostalgia. I remember playing that on PS3, like solo, tried to do both characters with one stick. Man, what a throwback. But welcome, Raiders. I'm CGDannyB. I'm a co-host for Playlog Podcast, but we here, whoa! I blew up. Sorry. Here on Twitch, we love to play all sorts of indie games. Right now, we're checking out Call of Boba. We are currently going through the struggle of finding out this is an early access game that might just not be ready yet. So bear with us as we try and figure out what's going on here. However, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. Kate, if you have to bounce, I know you've been streaming all day. So take care of yourself. You got to do your post-stream rituals. I appreciate you trusting me with all the little nerdlings. I hope they like indie games because get used to it, suckers. The cat! Also, hey, I yell, sorry. We finally won hell yeah, Disco. Happy for you guys. How long have you guys been streaming the game? I know you were streaming the other day. I saw it on Instagram, but I forgot how long it takes to beat Ibn Ob. All right, so damage builds up. Eating too much sugar is bad for your health. Tell me about it as a diabetic. Been there, done that. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little post-stream self-care. So I'll be absolutely do what you gotta do, Queen. Get your bag. Do what you gotta do. They were hearing me out. Okay, good. I'm sure you are much louder than I. Chat. You can tell I'm a pretty quiet guy. So 8 hours. Okay, it's not bad. That's a good Saturday afternoon, you know. If you're starting at noon, ending at 8, you know, I don't know. Let's do Bullet Strand Up, the more whisker. I don't know what that is, but let's grab it. Okay, I think my mouse disconnected. We're back. I need health. I got some boba. Hold on. I go back to red beans. Can I have it? Okay. Okay, got it. So we had the boba. Hold on, I gotta get my health again. How do I dodge roll in this? I could dodge roll with the controller. I don't know how to do it on mouse and keyboard. Oh, yes. But Raiders, thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out. If you're lurking, if you're watching, if you're like, I hate this guy, I'm leaving. Hey, have a good rest of your day. But for now, I'm a penguin with a gun. Oh, but great question, because Chad was asking earlier, everybody's favorite Girl Scout cookie. It's very important to know, because it was brought to me, and apparently we have some hooligans who like the coconut ones, which I gotta tell you, you're about to get banned on sight. Welcome, but if you like the coconut ones, you're gonna get a 600-second timeout like Noodle over here. Why the trash can red though? That keep hitting me. I was gonna say coconut disco. We just met today. We just met today, and you're already ruining this relationship. I don't think we can do this anymore. I'm so sorry, but chat. Let's just start throwing out bans. I'm kidding. Coconut makes my tongue tingle. Phantom, that sounds like you're allergic, and I would get that checked. Don't eat any coconut, please. He's not joking. He'll do it. Oops. I am just kidding for now. However, know that any future conversations we may have, I might just remember that you like the coconut ones and we might have like a scrap, but you know, all together, I think we'll be fine. But not you, Noodle. You knew the rules when you came into it, and you stay punished, okay? I would say I was a big fan of the Toastiers, whatever they are, the little French bread ones. But I used to love the animal treasures. They were like the graham crackers dipped in chocolate that had like animal prints on them. They stopped making those. I was like, man, Girl Scouts really dropped the ball now. Can't hate the player, hate the game. No, I'll hate the player. I've already decided. I still hate the game too because they stopped making the best cookies and kept this coconut junk in here, but. And Noodle, I still have beef with you because you're still every Noodle, so every time I go to add everybody, you always show up first. That'll always be our beef. It's a personal beef, but it's a beef we must share. How do I dodge roll on keyboard? Hold on, let's try this. Let's go back to controller quick. So it's A on controller. Is there a, there's not a control option, so I don't know what that is. It's like that on Discord? I think so. I think it's every Noodle, unless you changed it again in the last couple days that I haven't seen. But obviously, I'm just kidding. It's yet to happen, but there will be a day when I do add everybody. I'm just like, yo, Noodle, specifically for you. I guess am I only going one floor at a time? Can I only complete like one floor a night? Is that how this goes? Because I thought it'd be like run through levels until I die, or you know. Last I had an intense dream, but I can't remember it now. Better get ready for work. Okay. So yes, we look again. So we still have repair the shop, which we did. It's like checked off, so we've done it. But, oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Chat, stop burping, little piglets. Grody. I'll be personally summoned every day. You will. You will. Not every day. But no, I was thinking about the other day because we changed the Discord, right? So it's at Twitch viewer. Like, people who want the Twitch notifications will get it. But I feel like when we do that, like, either the people aren't getting the notification or people are like, I don't get notifications because they don't know about the Twitch thing. So I might turn it back to everybody, but then it's, we'll see the life we live. I don't know. So if I run up in, where's my shop? Oh, it's the one I'm standing right in front of. Oh, Boba. Oh, hey, how you sitting in a broken chair? Stellar, you're here early. I'm all set and ready to start a brand new day. I wonder if our new menu will attract more customers. I'll help you. I thought I changed it to totally not every Noodle. Maybe you did. If I go add everybody, let me see something. Hold on. Oh, that's not for y'all. That's for me. Stay out of there. At every. Yeah, see, if I go do it, it does you first. but it's still totally not every Noodle. It still shows up. that's annoying. All right, so what I need is you have to take Noodle out of your name, period. That needs to go. I know. It's life changing. I'm asking you to change your brand for my sake, but we got to take the every out. It's got to go. I'm just kidding, of course. My head hurts. Bobo, dear customer. Oh, don't move. I'll help you up. Yo, he just did a whole front flip over there. Yeah, customer, please let me explain. The wood cracked during the dry weather recently. It's my fault for not checking sooner. This order is on me. We'll also give you a super VIP foodie card for unlimited free toppings. We'll fix everything as soon as possible. Okay, that's pretty good. Thanks for bribing me, but I'm still gonna leave. Whew. We have to figure something out. This is way too dangerous. Let me think. Granny Sky... Granny Sky might have some useful supplies stored away at the Cloud Resort, but she really doesn't have... she doesn't really enjoy visitors. We'll have to go through Lemon Lane and then head south towards Cloud Resort. Then, let's put away the tables and chairs first. Looks like we can't offer dine-in until everything's fixed. By the way, where'd you get that super VIP foodie... the super VIP foodie card you mentioned earlier? I've never seen it before. I made it myself, but it really is valid forever. That's too good to be true. Make one for me, too. I get free toppings. All right. So I don't have to open the shop. I have to leave the shop. Let me go over here. So... fix the tables and chairs, which I currently can't do. So we have to fix the tables and chairs. So go to Cloud Resort. And you guys can't see that because it's behind my face cam. Go to Cloud Resort. Bitch. Damn it, bitch. Damn it, bitch. Go to Lurky to claim. Do your Digimon cards. Yo, listen. Yo, you got Vmon? You got Vmon though? You got Vmon? Too much disrespect to my man Vmon. But we take Vmon. But yeah, absolutely. Clean up your thing. Do your thing. Hang out, lurk. I know you've been streaming too. Go enjoy yourself. Thank you for lurk. Thank you for sticking around. Do what you got to do, friendo. I appreciate you saying anything. So we need to go. Oh my God, look at this Axel. All right, guys. This is my girlfriend. Her name is Axelol. Oh, I was going to say Axelolly, but that means something different. I'm not going to do that. This is Axelola, the baddie from down the street. We need to go to Cloud Lane Storage or whatever. What is this fucking map, dude? Cappy's home. Hold on, where am I going? I can't jump between mouse and controller because the controller's not doing half the stuff. So Cloud Resort and talk to Sky. And Cloud Resort's where now? Plenty of Emons. Imperial Dramon is actually a bit of an OP menace right now. Let's go, Imperial Dramon. Yeah! What a badass. Hell yeah. We love Vmon. We love Vmon here. Vmon, Terriermon, Wormmon. We stand those guys. Momentai. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracting you. Please go clean up your cards. A nice cleanup card pile is a nice life for something like that. Sylphiemon's like, ooh, okay. I see you. We like Sylphiemon too. That was I'm trying to think. My buddy Connor's more of the Digimon guy. I grew up on Digimon, but like I was always the US one, so there's always the like, okay, which one's that? Because in Japan it's called like Omnimon's Omegamon or something to the effect. I'm like, oh, that's Omnimon to me. So I always gotta check. I'm like, hold on, it's Sylphimon this one, but Sylphimon is that's Bergermon and Gatomon, yeah? I think that's right. Well, I guess it's not Bergermon Gatomon, it's whatever they evolve into for that, but okay, so around this corner. Love Digimon, dude. Hell yeah. I mean to rewatch Tamers. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. I would love to rewatch that because I fucking love Guilmon. I love Terriermon. And Renamon's cool. Shy. Aquilamon, that's it. Aquilamon, yeah. I always forget what they're called, the evolutions.
Good day, little Stella. Lovely weather today out with a friend. Wait, are you Bobo? Long time no see.
Granny Sky, long time no see.
How could I forget? Only used to sneak into my yard to pick fruit when they were little. I remember clearly.
Who used to, man, I fucked that line up. The fruit you grow is just too tasty. I couldn't find anything like it back in Ice Latte City. Granny Sky, you're the best gardener. I'd love to eat more of your fruit. Hey, yo, what are we talking about?
Oh, you little glutton. Here, Granny will give you some seeds. Try.
The hyphens are weird.
Granny will give you some seeds. Try growing them yourself.
Spacebar to confirm. What are we doing? The pixel art is so adorable, dude. I love the visual style of this game. It's precious.
Thank you, Granny Sky. All right, enough about that. You two came here urgently for something, right?
Yes, some chairs in the tea shop have cracked. We heard you might have some wood, so we came hoping we could borrow some materials to fix them.
Cracked chairs? Oh dear, you can't delay to fix that. Go ahead and check around my farm. Feel free to pick as many small branches as you find on the ground. But you should pay attention to collecting these branches from now on. They run out quickly when you think, quicker than you think. You can gather them under trees. It's always good to stock up.
Thanks for the reminder, Granny Sky. I definitely collect more in the future, so we won't panic again like today.
Good kid. Now, hurry up and take those branches to fix your furniture. Don't delay too long. Your customers might never come back.
Will do. Granny Sky, we're really grateful for your help this time. After we fix the floor, I'll definitely bring you some new drinks to taste.
All right, I'll be waiting to taste your specialty.
Specialty. All right, when passing by trees, remember to check under them for any forgotten branches. Collect as many branches as you can. They definitely come in handy. Give me 1 second. I believe I was shouted. I might have chicken tendies in the kitchen. Oh, but I got a text from Ryan from something about a new podcast. Brother, get the fuck out of my shit, brother. All right, enjoy this music. I'll be right back. The play on words is immaculate. It's great. We love a good pun / whatever you call it. BRB. Oh, here. Enjoy Belly Bolt.
Time to take over the world with coconut cookies. Was that Lightning McQueen? Dang.
Here we go!
You didn't tell me Owen Wilson was here. Chair cam. Billy Bolt told me he liked coconut. Ew! Hold on, I threw him on the other side. Y'all can't even see. Hold on. I got this. Belly Bolt, you about to learn a lesson today, brother. You said you like coconut? Not in this household. Try that again. Coconut. Disgusting. I didn't know Belly Bolt was weak to fighting type moves, brother. Boba! Oh, so you guys see that lightning? Too bad Daddy. I did see it. I was coming back when I saw the lightning. I went to go get some crispy, crunchy chicken from the kitchen. And I'm hold on. We gotta taste test this. I got their sweet and sour sauce. We gotta see if it's good. Also, how you doing tonight, Connor? Wow, that's strong. Holy shit. That's pungent. But then we dip it. So this is the test. This is the tender. You know what I mean? Okay. I'll be real with you. Sweet and sour might not have been the move. It's not that good. Really not that good. But still got a fork. Don't lie to every Pokemon likes coconut. Man, Danny Bellyboat's innocent. Don't believe in chat. He's just trying to fit in, only to share that moment. What you talk about? Honey mustard is kind of way the move. No. Honey mustard? That's worse than coconut. Ew. We need sticks. But anyway, chat, thank you guys for being here. This is still Call of Boba, where we're walking by trees to find stick. Can I get that stick? Can I get that stick? You have to pick it up, okay. What? Yeah, dude, I don't like honey mustard. I think the only time I've ever liked honey mustard is my mom makes this like chicken dish. I don't even know what to call it, but it's chicken breast with like bacon and like a honey mustard sauce on it. I'm like, okay, this I kind of fuck with. But on the regs, nah, man. I don't really house with mustard like that. Grady, you need to have more sticks. There we go. Time to grind the team up. What team? In Pokemon? What did we talk about? Did we talk about Pokemon? I missed that part. These are French fries. They're potato wedges, but they're pretty all right. Oh, and Dragon Age, right? We were talking about that. You like mustard or you hate it? It's that kind of taste. Exactly. And if you like it, you probably think cilantro tastes like soap. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking hilarious, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm reporting you to Twitch. Do it. Hate crime? Do it. You know what? One up it. Tell him I said a slur while you're at it. Do I have enough wood? I don't know how much I need. You've reached the end of the road. Let's check some. Aw, man. Let me see. I'm in the last quest story. Damn. I don't know if you answered earlier. How much freaking time did you put into it? Like, did you pick it up before it went on PlayStation? Because it just dropped to PlayStation Plus like last week, right? I don't think you answered about how much time or how long or anything. So I was like, what the fuck? Gunter's home. Oh, man. Is he in like drowsy post-vet doctor mode? He's like, oh, I'm tired. Shit, I think someone fingered my biscuit. And I ain't talking about my butthole. I think they just shoved a penis. They shoved their finger. I don't know why I said penis. I don't know what happened. I think I shoved their finger in the biscuit. Oh wait. Oh, it's really nice though. I think it's honey in it. Not the biscussy. Wait, hold on. This biscuit's fire, dude. It's like really soft on the inside. Like I think it's honey or it's something on there. Damn. This shit bussin'. People just say mustard your favorite sauce, like coleslaw. Yeah, what, like, exactly. Coleslaw, gross. You know how many I try, if I know at a restaurant, they're going to be like, hey, this meal comes with coleslaw. I'm like, hey, do me a favor. Just don't give it to me. Like, I'm going to ask for a change of price or anything, but, like, it's literally just going to sit on the table and get thrown away. Like, you could just not scoop the coleslaw and keep it back there. I'm like, cool. Then there's nothing to worry about now. We didn't waste any coleslaw. And I got on PS Plus, and before I played today. Okay, got it. Really, 25 when you got close to the... Huh. Have you skipped a lot of side stuff? That sounds really short for a Dragon Age game. Oh, wait, they make honey and biscuits? I mean, maybe. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever had this place, but this biscuit's really good. All done. Look at that shiny wood wax oil. Look how sturdy these chair legs are now. We can get dine-in service back again. Quick, let's put out more tables and chairs. The more the merrier. All right, so now I could probably do the interior stuff. Hold on. All right, now I got more. Okay, hold on, team. So you're at the table. How do I rotate? R's rotate. So I put this down here. Can I move this up? Oh, yeah, I can. Guys, I just dwank. Perfect. Good chicken. All right, let's rotate these a little bit. We're gonna take as much room as we can. Put it down. I can't put it there. Okay. Chairs. Oh, look at these chairs. How much money do I have? Okay, yeah, so you see earlier, it's like the building, so eventually we'll probably be able to change the style on the inside. I don't know. But I think I can buy for? Or do I own for? Because now the thing is I have to, so if I exit preview, okay, so I have to exit preview, not exit. All right, there's no more tables, so I guess I just have what I have now. But, oh, but I need, wait, what the shit? Hold on, go back in there. Because now I have two tables next to each other. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Do that. Now I gotta put the chairs back in. Dude, the one time I had boba, not my thing. Granted, might need to try a different flavor. Yeah, you got the banana one, right? I'm also just not a banana person, so like, I don't know that I would love that flavor regardless. But like, I don't know. I do like boba. I like the concept. I like the drink. I like the yogurt bubbles. But I feel like I go in there and I just want like a vanilla boba, you know? Like if there was the closest thing to a vanilla milkshake in a boba tea, that's what I want out of it. And I haven't found that yet. So I think next time I go out to a boba place, I'm like, I want the closest thing you have to a vanilla milkshake. And that might be like, boom, got it. That's what I need. But it's also like, I don't drink like coffee or teas like that. So I feel like there's like the macchiato. Or like, oh, what's that word mean? I don't fucking know. But like, when I say that, they're like, oh, I know what you want. You want the boba special. Yeah, you want that creamy McCreamston. I'm like, yeah, I do, I think. Can't do a liquid with solid balls in the drink. It's a texture thing for me. Okay. Yeah, you don't like solid balls, Noodle? You don't love a good solid ball? Kind of all about that, man. I love a good solid ball, you know, especially on a Sunday night. I don't know. Yeah, it was way too sweet. Gotcha. Well, maybe they have a more bitter one. Perhaps. They might. Maybe just because of one of the flavors, but I'm not the boba guy to ask. You guys heard it? Danny likes the vanilla. You damn right I do. A nice simple vanilla, you know? I don't like this anymore because there's this implication that I'm some kind of like softy. After the other day where Deirdre, not Deirdre, LB was all just like, oh, Danny's a soft dom. I'm like, wait, what? No. Although I probably am, but I'm supposed to, I gotta look tough. I'm a hard dom. I'm hard. I'm hard. Okay, so did I open the shop now? I walked into that, yeah, just a little bit, but it's okay. We all like a good ball joke from time to time. So I guess I'm opening the shop now? Any new recipes? I said I'm hard. I said, hold on, this could be a good gif. I said I'm hard. I said I'm hard. That's good shit. By the way, I'm at 27 hours play. Okay, so Zenoza, I'm gonna double check. And if I don't get, I'm gonna not ask again, because this will be the third time I've asked and not got an answer. And at that point now I just don't care. But have you done side quests? Are you just going through the story? Because again, that sounds very short for an RPG. So I can't tell if Veilguard's just a short game, or if you're just mainlining it. So I guess this is, I'm really not sure about these recipe things, right? Because I guess I have this stuff. I just don't. All right, so we open the shop. We have to go farming yet, but we'll do that after shop, I think. All right, so we're going to put in the Bobas. Let's put in 5. I'm going to try to do 5 of each. Oh, I think I have to. Oh, right, because I can't do the. Yeah, that's why. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we have this, so you can put that in. Then we run the shop because people play sit now. Oh, but I have to like look at the rest. I don't know how to make the shit. Fuck me, I did it again. Can I look at the recipes? Damn it, I'm gonna fuck this up. Please, everyone, just order regular boba, please. What do you want? All right, you want the jelly one, the coconut jelly. Coconut jelly, and you want. That looks right to me. So let's try it. I think you want a regular boba, so here you go. Perfect. All right, you want regular boba. Hold on. Give me 1 second, sir. I'll be right with you. Regular boba. All right, I got you, sir. I got you, customer. Bada bing. And you want the red bean, though. Ooh, we got a man with Flavor Town. Red bean. Mix it all up. Mix it all up. Now, if I go here and I do this. Nope, I gotta take it to him. You want the coconut jelly? Brother, I don't even know what's on our menu, but I guess if you want it that bad. That cow must be noodle. Oop, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I grabbed the wrong one. Throw it away, throw it away, throw it away. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ew, 2 coconut jellies? What is wrong with you people? Order something, like, just get a vanilla milkshake. All right, you want the regular boba. I wish I would have saved that. Here we go. Give me 1 second, team. Hold on. I'm cooking up goodly. All right, hold on. We found that fun again. We found that fun again. We back in it. We back in the fun. I like this part. I got you, Mr. Fox. Here you go. Have a good day. Is that everybody? Let's go. Satisfaction. 5 hearts, baby. I'm the best boba man in the world. Let me see. Man, what jerk would rush a long game like that? The 4 of us who played Monster Hunter in 2 days. I'd say 75% story. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Looks like people like coconut. Yeah, these people. This game is made in some fictional land where people have bad taste. So that's all it really is. Honestly, if I want to do some Monster Hunter, I go back to modded Minecraft. Ooh, modded Minecraft sounds fun. I gotta find the itch for Monster Hunter again. I feel like we did the thing where we powered through and I beat the story. And now I know the goal is to keep grinding up to get to like, hey, when we hit the fucking the G rank or whatever they're called, right? I'm like, oh, that's stuff we gotta look forward to. But then I'm like, yeah, but also I have a million other things to play. So I think I need to just continue to be like, let me do like 1 or 2 hunts at this point. I'm like, cool. And then the problem is like, I don't want to be like, hey guys, I'm hopping on Monster Hunter for 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And then like, or not 10 minutes, but I'd love to do 2 fights and then go do something else. So like, that's where I think the struggle is. I feel like if I'm doing Monster Hunter, I have to do like a session of Monster Hunter. Did you do gore? And no, I've not. We beat the story. I did the fucking chicken. Yankit-ku. I did a few of the like next narrative beats. I just did the Jindahad is the last like story one I did post game, which I found super frustrating to do alone. I didn't enjoy that. The fight was cool, but I was just annoyed having to do all that on my own. I got frustrated. But no, I've not gone and done gore again. I mentioned to Kanai the other day, I haven't fought the monkey dude. The one with the teeth. I forget his name. So what am I doing now? Am I doing anything else? Just go farming, I guess? We're up to a Dragon Age. I've literally just done the tutorial. I've not played it since Banglonglo. Yeah, I know there's still story. It's the thing of like, they gave me credits though, right? Like I beat the game, and that's where I'm like, okay, like that's rolled. And then otherwise I'm just like, I have to keep progressing, you know? I know they keep giving me stuff, which are like, great, awesome. I know there's more to play. But then that's the problem of like, no, I feel like I've beaten the game and I'm just doing extra to do extra. This feels like I need more Monster Hunters to let me keep going. And then, yeah, the problem with having 14 other things to do, I'm like, oh man, but I got all these other things. So I still have to do Wander Stop. I'd like to finish that for next week's podcast. So it just becomes the, oops, what do I do? To the pathway below the cake shop. So I have to go farming. Welcome to Lemon Lane. No, not this. All right, let's. I don't know. Let's roll up. But yeah, we'll see when I get around to Monster. I'm definitely not done with it for sure, but we're also in the spot of I know everyone's further than that, and then I gotta be like, hey guys, hop on and do these things. But then again, I'm only on for so long, and it just feels like the invite seems so unnecessary at that point. So always the big TBD with that. Blagongo. Word I hate, dog. I'm glad I'm heard. I'm a soft-spoken guy, so I don't get hurt sometimes. Cash! Snap! Little shithead. Got it. Ooh, new energy, new. All right, we got new flowers. I guess that's new ingredient. Also, I found out I'm getting 50 pounds from the bank, so rivals get. Okay. Why are you getting 50 pounds? Or 50 euros or whatever the fuck it is. I hate that symbol. The bank just said, hey man, here's some money. Oh God! It's a drone. Goats! Oh God! Yeah, I gotta see the Black Panther skin was getting leaked today. I don't know if Medic put it in the Discord. We talked about it earlier. I saw it on Instagram. It looks really cool, but like, I don't know that I like it enough to swap off the intergalactic one that we got in the Battle Pass. It's just less of what I want, so. I guess, is there a reason? Should I stick with this? Do I... Oh, wait. Oh, that's kind of lit. Hold on. Wait. Actually, I think I like this. Coconut Joe is a cool one. Only for ammo, though. Flavor bad. No idea, but I'll have it by April 10th, and Season 2 of Marvel Rivals is April 11th. Okay, there you go. I mean, that's... I don't know the conversion rate. I don't know how many dollars that is. But that sounds like the Battle Pass and the skin, brother. Or you save it for your future and, you know, get yourself squared away with, you know. Oh! Laser lamp. I still know what the strand means, so let's go speed up. Sago. All right, guys, whatever you do not call anybody Sago. That's pretty gross and pretty mean. 100 lattice is 8. Okay, so you're talking... Hold on, I'm trying to do conversions in my head now. So you said 100 lattice, so 8 is... You said out of 50. She's talking 5... Only 500 lattice, though? Is that enough for a skin? Am I thinking something wrong? Because lattice converts directly, right? Isn't it 100 to 100 for the lattice? The lattice to units? Oh, it's ice. Like, why am I moving like that? Oh, God, this little guy reminds me. You guys remember that G4 show, Code Monkeys? Again, I think it's like 6,250K lattice. I think it's a G-Force for a second. No, not G4. Not G-Force. I think it was G4. It might have been Spike, but honestly, those two are almost one and the same at this point. I can get it, I think, like 2650. Hold on, because I don't know if. So 6,250K lattice would be 6,250,000. So you just mean 2,650 is how much lattice you have? Because if that's how much lattice you have, that's like 3 skins. So I can't tell if I'm incorrect thinking here or if you're giving me incorrect statistics here or a wrong conversion rate. If you sometimes and fall asleep, you'll enter the Dreamland fight. This is a magical lamp. Lighting it will prevent you from entering the Dreamland and fighting at night. Okay. You turn off the lamp and fall asleep, you'll enter. So if I... Lighting it will prevent... Okay, so turn it off. Okay, so if I don't want to do the Dreamland stuff, I could just turn it on. Okay, so if I do this... Well, currently I cannot, so... Yeah, guys, this chicken, pretty dry. It's really, really lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. This might be the type of food you gotta eat fresh. But this was picked up and driven home. Well, picked up, stopped at another restaurant, and then driven home. So, yeah, I don't think this was the vibe. But this biscuit, though? That just fell on the fucking floor? No, I want to die. Actually, really, just genuinely, I think it's time to die, team. It was nice knowing you. Rest in peace. We do what we can do. Back to the shop. Okay, so space bar to dodge roll. Okay. Bobo, the atmosphere and type. Okay, you said the same shit. Okay, so rip biscuit. At least it was just like a little crumblet. Like I had most of the biscuit, but I picked it up and the piece I grabbed was like not connected all the way, so it just be like, so the life we live. So if we go to my recipes, we got a new one. Hold on. Okay, so this one I can unlock. It costs 2 Dream Essence. This is 4 Seasons Spring Tea Harmony. So 4 Seasons Spring Tea Milk. Okay, so I put that on the menu. Can I look at how to make it? Is it just the same here? I guess, do I not create any more tea? I feel like in the demo we made tea. And now it feels like I'm just not doing anything else. I don't know. Interior. No chair. I got some new chairs, but no tables. So these are level 5, which... How do I... Do I have a level? Oh God, what did I do? I opened a Japanese website. Oh no. Close that. I'm gonna get a virus. Yeah, it says I unlock these things at level. I don't know how to check the level though. I don't know what that even like entails. Unlock at level 5, unlock at level 3. Yeah, you see like here where they're talking about like the buttons overlay everything. I can't possibly see this stuff if I wanted to. I guess maybe, well, that's a comfort level. Maybe that increase. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I just have to open the shop. Open. Let's do Let's just do 3 of each, because it seems like not enough people are shopping regardless. It doesn't look like it wastes the ingredients either. I guess you just go back in the pocket when we're done. So I don't have 4. I don't have the ingredients for this, that's why. So I need to find this tease. Okay, so it won't matter. So we're good. So I just need ba ba ba. Let's run it. Open the shop, baby. Alright, big guy, got the cup ready. What you want? What you want to drink? Ew, coconut jelly. I guess you're the customer. The customer's always right. I should take that off the menu. I should make that no one has that. Who's next over here? All right, get the boba, regular boba, regular boba. Yeah, right. That's a man after my heart. Yeah, yo, brother, I'm already ready for you. Here you go. All right, who's next over here? All right, what you want? What you want? What you want? Red bean, regular boba. Don't you dare pay the coconut. Oh my God, I hate this guy. What bad taste. I should pour this drink right in his head. Here. Take a stupid coconut. Get out of my sight, dumb koala. Alright, who's next? You want boba? Regular boba. Regular? Regular? Nah, red bean! We got a special palette in here, dude. Alright. Here you go. Yo, the speediness of that service, man. We gotta get a coconut counter. We've got 4 right now. 5? Nah. That's the last one. That's the last one ever. No one else is getting coconut. See, boba, I told you, dude. Regular boba. Coconuts for the week. There you go. See ya. See you, Mr. Cow. That's it. That's it. That's the day. All right, so here it shows we're level 2. We're on our way to level 3. I don't know if I can see that anywhere other than the shop, I guess. Total cost, total income is 84. So we didn't buy anything. And we got all of our orders done. Okay. Okay. We running it. Ooh, hold on. Important moment. Stellar, what's wrong? I can't open this little room. Ever since Grandpa passed away, the key went missing. Grandpa took it with him to his grave. You should only sell coconut? Reddick, I am not some kind of heathen. You think if I opened a coconut store, there'd be business? At the coconut store? What's wrong with you? What do you mean? Ew. Ew. You're hard, I like the way you think? Ew. No, gross. All right, you guys go open your coconut store. Let me know how that goes. Back then, I didn't really worry about it, thinking it'd turn up someday, but now, I don't know. This room is... Grandpa used to spend time alone in there without telling me what he was doing. Sometimes he'd stay in there all afternoon, and whenever he came out, he'd have this satisfied and proud smile. That was Grandpa's jorking room, dude. Grandma said, I gotta relax. I guess this is probably his lab. A lab? Like a place your grandpa used to create bubble tea recipes? Sorry, Shadow, listen. We're just saying, it was a secret room. It was always locked. He went in there for a long time, came out all set and ready to be satisfied. You know what I mean? Like, this sounds like Grandpa knew what he was doing back there. Don't bring a black light? Yeah, probably a good idea. Rip all the rips. Sorry, Grandpa. Probably, yeah. I can't open the door. I really want to know what's in there. There are things I think Grandpa didn't get the chance to tell me. Then, why don't we ask Grandpa's old friends? Maybe they knew something. Yeah, Grandpa was closest with Mr. Wise. Let's ask him. And now we're off. We're off to see the wizard. All right, so find clues about the R&D room key. Find Mr. Wise's home and look for Mr. Wise. Okay, so hold on. So I'm gonna find Mr. Wise, which is Amber's house, Callie's house, Miles, okay, so he's down here. I want to try and do this cake shop one, but I wasn't sure what to do with that. So let's go over there first. Well, the history's finally an interesting school. Bet. History was never my course. Very few things that I ever find interesting in history, and that I think that's just me. That was my problem, but... Mr. Wise, just a moment, kids. Let me clear the browser history. Dude. Do I have to do the other one? To the pathway below the cake shop, which I'm at, right? This is the cake shop? So I guess I go down here. I guess, I don't know what they want me to do with this farming stuff. They gave me a pop-up earlier, but now... Let's see if I can actually do anything with anything. Oh wait, is this a thing? Nope, put that away. I don't think I'm actually like doing anything here, so maybe I can't do this quest yet. Or if I can, I don't know how. Ew, math, dude. Just realized I had math somewhere. Dog. You gotta keep that in your agenda. You gotta stay on note of what you got homework for. So now you came home, you played Dragon Age, you said, oh, gotta finish my homework. No! And now, your homework's due, and you're late. Next house. Oh, Mr. Wise, I'm here to ask about your dead grandpa friend. Oh, God, I can't be wrong. Anyone home? Yes, how could I help you? I just gave him poo. We're going to rock with it. Oh, he did a whole 180. Mr. Wise, I'm Boba. I moved back from Ice Latte City, and I'm working at the Sheltered Lane now. Sheltered Lane now, whatever. Oh... Hello there. Oh, it's you, Bobo. You've grown so much I hardly recognize you. The Shelter Lane Milk Tea Shop. Isn't that the one run by my old friend Jacques? Oh, his tea was always delicious. Do you need any help? Mr. Wise, there's a small room at Grandpa Jacques' Milk Tea Shop. I can't find the key after Grandpa passed away. Do you know where the key might be? You mean the key to his lab? Oh, that tea maniac would spend entire days in there. Whenever we couldn't find him, knocking on that door was always the right choice. He was always so forgetful, always misplacing things. But when it came to bubble tea, he was meticulous. He remembered everyone's favorite flavors perfectly. But in the end, that guy still... Grandpa Jacques, what happened? Oh, nothing. I really don't know where the key is, kid. You could always ask my brother Whisper. He hasn't gone adventuring much these past few years. Now he's running a post office at Matcha Market. Oh, you could find him there. All right, see ya, old man. It might have been on the strap he's always carried. What? What? Wait a second? Grandpa, you had what now? You told me to go to the matcha who? Go to Starlight Post and finds Mr. Whisper. Okay. Nope, I need the map. Starlight Post Office. Starlights. Oh, right up here. Bottom left corner. What was Grandpa's name again? Something. The owl was Jacques, I think. He was Grandpa Jacques. I don't know the Stellar's grandpa's name. I forget. I think we just been calling him Grandpa. I don't remember. Excuse me, is Mr. Whisper here? Oh, that's me. Hi, Mr. Whisper. But I'm importantly writing notes. Oh, and you are? Hello, Mr. Whisper. I'm Bobo, Stellar's friend. We've taken over the bubble tea shop left by Stellar's grandpa. He ran into a bit trouble recently. There's a small room in the shop that's locked, and we haven't found the key yet. Do you happen to know where it might be? Stella's grandpa. Okay, okay, so Jacques is the grandpa. Okay, I thought Jacques was the owl. But I guess that was Mr. Whisper, so... Okay, so Jacques the name, okay. Sorry, I lost track of that with all the chaos taking place. Jacques was my old friend for many years. When I traveled, I missed his signature jasmine green milk tea the most. Whenever he made milk tea, I'd sit at the bar telling exaggerated stories about my adventures.
That guy Jacques, he'd get so absorbed in making tea, he'd forget the first half of my stories by the time I got to the end.
Was Grandpa Jacques having trouble remembering things?
Oh, I can't remember exactly when, but he began to seem different. Every time I returned from a trip, he seemed less familiar with me. Sometimes he couldn't tell me apart from my brother.
Oh, he's crying! So it would be Jacques. It would be Jacques' strap. That would be it. That would be it.
It hurt for a long time to think he might have forgotten me, but he always remembered to make an extra strong jasmine green milk tea for that boastful adventurer whenever he was thirsty.
Grandma Jacques was such a kind person. IW keyed too much, sorry. I guess spacebar keyed too much.
Exactly. To help Jacques recover, we'd meet every weekend at a Foo's cake shop for morning tea, talking about old times like our day played at the same team.
Our days played at the same team? I don't know what that means.
But after we parted ways, Jacques would come back alone and sit here quietly for a long time.
Grandpa Jacques, I want to help Stellar find more things Grandpa Jacques left behind. They must all be in that lab. Mr. Whisper, can you help us find the key?
I'm afraid I don't know exactly where the key is, but I do know Jacques well. Well. He loved taking his treasured teapots out for strolls. When he'd find a comfortable spot to sit and soak up some sun, maybe try looking around the outdoor tables in front of a Foo's coffee shop. You might find what you're looking for.
Got it. Thank you, Mr. Whispers. Now we have another step. The follower you've been following for a month, 7 days, 14 years, 32 months, and 28 seconds. You want to see something? Let me tell you. Let me show you real quick. Exclamation point. Followage. Yeah, I don't follow the channel. Sorry. Sorry, team. I don't follow myself. We're off to see the tea shop, the wonderful tea shop Bubba's. Reddick here said, check out my 3 years, 1 month, 12 days, 10 hours, 32 minutes, and 12 seconds. Zeno said, let me check out my 2 years, 10 months, 8 days, 22 hours, 30 minutes, and 49 seconds. Noodle, you might have jumped a little quick there after Zeno's went his. You might have to do it again. A tea. No? Okay. Oh, I have to hold it? No? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. There's a teapot here. A teapot quietly placed on the outdoor table where friends often gathered. A sense of warmth still seems to linger around it. And here comes a ball. Hold up. There you go. Do it, Chris and Kanai to do it. They're on the long. Yeah, Kanai not anymore because he unfollowed, refollowed, so now he reset. So now he's got like, he had like 18 days last time we checked. So for 2 years, 10 months, 25 days, 21 hours, 45 minutes, and 1 second. Hey. Whew. Yeah, Kanai offed it. Kanai ruined it. Come look, it seems there's something inside the pot. Forgot the reset. Yeah, Kanai got. Now it's Chris and Connor competing for it, I think. Although, no, I guess it'd be Chris because even Connor, the account wasn't made until like a year after we started, so. So if you guys had Chris's account deleted, you could be in the lead. Creaser crumpled paper? No, it's a torn paper from a calendar. It's Grandpa's handwriting. The way my math's homework is so easy, gotta hate the plurality. But nice. Either means you're smart or you got some easy homework. Can't be both though. Today's December 1st. I woke up early. Sleep has become less important to me. The difference between day and night is merely the brightness of the light. Two guys who look very similar dragged me out of the morning tea. Out for morning tea. We sat at the outdoor table all morning. They're an interesting pair. One quiet, the other talkative. Haha, although I don't really remember what they were talking about. It was a bit rambling, but there's a familiar feeling about them and it's not too bad. Mr. Wise and Mr. Whisper were Grandpa's close friends for many years. They met playing at the same team in school and competing in many matches together. They took good care of Grandpa. Grandpa Jacques created special drinks tailored for each of them. It must be the taste that belong only to their memories. Okay. Where's the key? That means besides the recipe, the teapot might contain other clues. Stellar, try recalling where else your grandpa used to go often. Let me think. Lemon Lane! There was a time when grandpa stayed out late at night. I found him at Lemon Lane several times. Let's go to Lemon Lane then. Which is fucking where? Is that down? Can I find? I think I was down. Okay, there's no sign for the lane, so we're just gonna have to try. That sounds like sleep deprivation. I think, oh, hold on. I assume it's just Alzheimer's. Oh, there's right here. I was looking for another blue one. Damn it, get off the fucking... I can't unequip something. I keep having to do like different items and they're annoying. I guess it's like a genie. I guess I'm supposed to rub the jar like 4 times. I just assume it's not working. Oh, it's weird. It can be, but it's the latter. Okay, fair enough. The teapot here as well. The teapot rested on the tree stump and the shadows of the trees swaying around it. The breath of 4 seasons seems to be softly gathered and kept inside the tea. Pour it out. And key? That's another ball. Today's December 10th. Snow has fallen all night. Yet the morning is bright and sunshiny. Outside, the air fills the scent of melting snow. It smells like mint and refreshes my mind. I walked along a small forest path not far from home and came across a little cute pond there, filled with shining coins. It seems to have become a wishing pond. Well, actually, I do believe in the story of the wishing pond spirit. This coin is for you, all-powerful spirit. Whew. Please give me some more time. I'm not ready yet. Okay. Mint jasmine milk tea. Okay, we got that one. Grandpa also believed in the wishing pond spirit? I used to believe in it too, but now I don't anymore. I've thrown many coins here, so many, all for the same wish, but neither Grandpa's nor my wishes have come true. Stellar, Grandpa said he wasn't ready yet. What was Grandpa preparing for at the time? I don't know. All I know is every night I was scared. Every night I was scared that Grandpa would never come home again. Grandpa must have been trying hard in his... Jesus, I don't know why I'm struggling to read some of these. Grandpa must have been trying really hard in his own way. You still haven't found the key yet, right? CBA do it at all, and I've done enough. Fair enough, dude. Do it all, you know what I mean, brother? Do it all. Let's keep looking. Looking where? Oh, I threw a coin. I don't want you to be sad, Stellar. We have to figure out what happened back then. Oh, God. Big fish. Huh? Wait, this is Grandpa's fishing rod. First time seeing a fish catch a fishing rod. Has the wishing pond spirit shown itself? Could it be? The spirit's trying to give us a hint. Is there something special about Grandpa's fishing rod? You're right. It can catch Grandpa's. You see the woolly mice? I put, I didn't. The other night I forgot about it by the end of the stream and didn't look at it, so I have to look at it again. Grandpa became obsessed with fishing at one point. He even closed the bubble tea shop. He used to be busy running the shop when suddenly became quiet, sitting alone by the lake all day long with that old rod in hand. But Grandpa never fished here. Why is this rod here? He was murdered. Grandpa was murdered in the lake. Unless the rod floated downstream. Here's the downstream Here's the downstream of the river. Grandpa usually fished at the maple syrup creek upstream from Vanilla Lake. I don't have these landmarks. Let's go and check it out. Okay. All right. So follow the river. Just around the river bend. This game's kind of slow. There's weird pacing to like some of the dialogue and everything. So I guess do I want to go? I guess that's where I just was. So do I want to go? I guess over there. Sit by Vanilla something. Syrup Creek or something. Hi, lady. Tapioca Plaza. Welcome back to Tapioca Plaza. Oh, I found some sticks. Sticks. Stick the base. Off to the left, maybe? I guess I gotta find freaking Stellar here and see where they went. This is the other river I think I see, unless there's somewhere else. Let's try and go up the cake. Is there anything down here? There we go. Found it. I'm here. Scratch the neck, scratch the neck. I found another teapot. Coming. Ew, Bobo, no. Oh, I messed up. I hit too fast. One step closer to real life Bubby. Yo, listen, we getting there. We're gonna get that mammoth phantom. We gonna get it. And then you got your very own Bubby in the basement. Gonna be a big bitch, but. Excuse me, worth it? Listen, as long as it is, get one. I hope they're super inexpensive, like 20 bucks for woolly mammoth. That sounds reasonable. In this economy, it's probably more than enough. Today is some day in December. I've lost track. Lately, I keep forgetting to tear off yesterday's calendar page. Perhaps I'm wishing time would just stop. Just if, you went back to the year when you were... Jesus, what the fuck? If you went back to the year and you were 5, where would you go? What would you do? What does winter fish taste like again? Maybe if I eat a few more, I might remember the taste. For a while, when I helped in Grandpa's shop, customers complained often. Some said their pearls were overcooked, others found the tea tasted strange. Eventually, Grandpa simply closed down the shop. He'd run for decades. Put a pause there, it wasn't necessary. It's because Grandpa's sense of taste was failing. Back then, I thought Grandpa was off fishing again, or after school I could play longer at the arcade instead of helping at the shop. I can't believe I didn't notice any of this. Many things we take for granted only reveal their true value after they're gone. Again, the pauses didn't hit I don't know. Grandpa's feelings, I received them. Maybe give me more time. I'll find the things Grandpa didn't have the chance to tell me. But for now, where that goddamn key? Actually, for a long time, I kept telling myself Grandpa was just unwell and he'd get better eventually. But he never did. Grandpa ended up completely forgetting me. One morning, he looked at me like a stranger and asked, "Where's my little Stellar?" You should have told him you'd always be right by him. Yeah, but in this world, it can't happen. I tried, but it didn't help. Grandpa said little Stellar was only 5 years old. How could he let me go out alone? He was so worried. He insisted I take him to find little Stellar. And then, did you find him? How can we possibly find him? No, we can find him. What? If, just if, you went back to the year when you were 5, where would you go? What would you do? Well, I think I'd kill a man. That's because Grandpa peed in the tea, Grandpa. That's gross. Why you urinating in the tea, dog? Yo, I got my Twitch payout. Thanks, Twitch. I appreciate you. Hells yeah. I go to Grandpa's tea shop to grab some tapioca candy, then trade them for snacks with my friends, and finally spend the entire day having fun somewhere. Bubble Sandbox! Bubble Sandbox! Where that at? Grandpa, what? Listen, Phantom came up with his headcanon that Grandpa's like, I have to piss, and just said, oh, it's a nice teapot. Right into the bubble milk, just pissing. That was our secret base. How could I forget? We still remember, but Grandpa's already forgotten. Look, where'd we just arrive? A sandbox! Oh, excuse me. Good yawning. Oh, here is... I told you we could find it. 5-year-old you. My little Stella, it's time for dinner. Grandpa, let me play a little longer. Just a little while, okay? How long is a little while? A little while is, Grandpa, his shadow's fading away. Quick, think of something. We ought to talk to this bench. Oh, hold on. We got a thing. Oh, the shadow stopped fading. It must be because of the teapot. The key is inside. I wasn't expecting the narrative beats like this, so we're getting a little bit of a story, which is cute. Teapot sits quietly at the small table across from the playground. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. I didn't do that. So it reflects off the surface, almost as if you can still hear children's laughter. Oh, fuck, I hit too fast. There's also a little one in my memories, always sitting high on the counter, helping me greet customers. Everyone calls him the little lucky cat. When the shop wasn't busy, I'd often bring him to his little sandbox to play. He loved burying strange little treasures and asking me, Grandpa, will you remember the treasures I've hidden? Little Stellar, there are many things Grandpa can't remember anymore, but Grandpa isn't afraid, because I also buried many treasures for you. Maybe you found some already, and there are many more waiting for you. Don't be sad, the sun will bring Grandpa back to the world where you still are. Bye, Grandpa. Is this Grandpa's treasure? He always said memories have a taste. Forgetting is irreversible. However, familiar sense can unlock the door to memories we thought lost forever. This is how Grandpa fights against forgetting. Yeah, dear thing to know that we probably wrap up here shortly. I think once we're done with this little cutscene moment, but there seems to be something else. The key! Yeah, we got it, baby. It's a key. Could it be the lab key? Probably, I would think. Tapioca Plaza. We're back to Tapioca Plaza. In the matcha market. Bob the tomato. Going Tapioca Plaza. Going back to the place where we sell the boba. Rolling over here till I eat some boba. Yeah. Okay. Go and open up that door. I said, okay. To the lab where we got that freaking cola, I mean boba, because not cola, that'd be weird in a boba shop. But it also diversifies your portfolio so you can hit all the customer bases you need by having cola inside your tea shop along with water. Oh damn, look at this. This must be Grandpa's lab. Seems like nobody's been here for a long time. There's still liquid in there, and I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't drink that. It's my first time in his lab. Not mine, I've been here every day. This blender looks very delicate, but it's a bit worn out inside. Grandpa must have often used it to process hard ingredients. Okay. This pot still has some dried syrup and some cooked pearls. The stove is broken. Uh-oh, gotta fix that. A chest? Oh, there's like a tongue or something hanging out in there. Okay, so I guess, is that it? Oh, I was fixing it. Okay. Pot's big enough for a day's worth of ideas, stirring, synthesizing, and making delicious food for the whole town. This pot handles it all with ease. Okay. Oh, I have to repair them then? Okay, got it. That's why. Whew! Finally fixed. Now I can process the crops we grow ourselves. Our tea shop's business is definitely gonna boom. What do you think, Stellar? Stellar? Stellar, what's wrong? I had to get into cry mode just in case. Oh, sorry. I was just, There's still an unfinished recipe on the table, but we'll never see it finished. Oh, I'm sorry, Stellar. You should finish it, Stellar. You can do it. Here, here. Pat, pat. But I don't know. I don't understand it. I'm afraid I can't create the taste Grandpa wanted. You fool. What Grandpa wanted for you was to remember him. To remember the time you spent together in your own way. Look here. He wrote, Stellar's favorite sweetness. This recipe was made just for you, Stellar. I miss him. I really miss him. We can't let unfinished stay unfinished forever, right? We need to keep going. Do you remember? The scent will bring Grandpa back to the world where you still are. You're right. I can't let Grandpa's efforts go to waste. I'll create the best bubble tea recipe ever. I'll make Shelter Lane Milk Tea Shop lively again. That way, no matter where Grandpa is, he can find us. Now that's the Stellar I know. Let's do our best together. Oh, what cute art! Hold on, I gotta hide my face real quick. No, get back there. No! Look at that. That's adorable. How cute. I took a recording so I can take a screenshot then. How adorbs. Alright, so welcome to our lab. Put raw materials into the grinder. After waiting for a period of time, you obtain ground ingredients. Different ingredients require specific heat levels. Press the button at the right moment to complete the interaction. Note, some ingredients may change heat require.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
I'm sick of you. I don't like you anymore. Not the clip. Different ingredients require specific heat levels. Press the button at the right moment to complete the interaction. Note, some ingredients may change heat requirements during the process, requiring multiple rounds of adjustments. Okay, so let's try it. Let's heat some up. Let's put in grape jam. Let's do, I guess, just a regular boba, I guess. I'll put it here. No, I don't water this shit. Oh, I guess I don't have... Oh, my mouse is fucking it up. For what? I wasn't even being horny. I didn't even horny anything. Alright, so I don't have any ingredients to do it with, so I can't right now. Oh, look, I use this chest because this looks like something I'd be able to store stuff in, and that'd be great. Can I do anything in the blender? 60 minutes, like real time? Also, nothing I have ingredients for, so I can't do anything right now, it looks like. I have to go back to the farm expiration. I have to figure this out because, again, sorry, you can't see this behind my face cam, but there's a quest that I went back to the spot and it's like I can do anything, so. Oh, I have to go to bed. It is nighttime. Let's go to bed. Actually, I'll pause here because that way we can wrap it up. But okay, we're an interesting spot with this one. I'm sure I'll have my thoughts on this week's podcast. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen, new podcast came out today. We talk about the best years in indie. Please go check that out. I think it's a great episode. We get to the point, and then we can talk about what we've been playing. It's a good time. Would recommend checking it out. Please, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. It's important for the algorithm. You know, the whole 9 yards. But I'll probably talk about this on next week's episode. I like the game. I think it's really cute. I'm at the spot where I can't tell. It's one thing or the other. Either the signposting of how to progress and do things is a little messed up, where the game's like putting things in that shouldn't be there yet and blah 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 blah, or like because everything overlaps itself, some things aren't prompting correctly. So I'm like, oh, let me click on this button. They're like, you clicked it, now what? I'm like, I didn't. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. But yeah, we gotta check that one out. So yeah. This has been Call of the Boba. I enjoyed it. I'll probably play some more, but I think Wander Stop is a little more my speed at the moment. So we're probably going to try and knock that out. Maybe I'll come back to this one. Let me see. Isn't next week the 1 year anniversary of the podcast? I forget. Hold on. We have it marked in the calendar. Hold on. We have a calendar for that. I need not TikToks. I need the Playlog show notes. Nope, not the April releases. I need... Oh, Topher already made the doc, you fucking animal. 2025 calendar. No, that'll be the first week of April. So right now, we have this week, which will be the... what it looks like it's going to be Split Fiction and Wander Stop review. Along with what else we've been playing. The following week's going to be our book club for Celeste, which I have to finish here. I have to get back to that one. I'm pretty far through. I just got to wrap it up. And then April 1st, so April 3rd will be our anniversary episode. We record on April 1st. It'll drop on April 3rd. So not this week or the next week, but the following. So first week of April will be our anniversary one. Then we should have, hopefully, a developer interview that if everything goes together, we should have a great time for that. So that should be a cool episode. I'm looking forward to that one. But yeah, once I know for sure, I'll definitely hit you guys up. Be like, hey, so here's the plan. I need questions about this game. I won't say yet until we know, but yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Let me double check. I want to see. Cujo should be live, I believe. Hack recklessly. No crit hit tonight. Am I crazy? No, they're not live. Did we chase something up? Maybe they're starting late. They usually start at 8:30, I think. Or I think they start at 8, so maybe they're not doing it tonight. Ah, well. Then, I don't know if we have any other friends up right now, right? We could just do Hack Recklessly, period. They're playing Repo. Although our Queen LB's not on there, so we're like, let's see what my point. Let's see. Let's go over to Mo. Mo's doing some Mario Party. Let's do that one. /raid. Mo Chocolate. I always forget the numbers on his name. 9K. So Mo's playing some Mario Party Jamboree. I'm going to send you guys on over there. Let's have a good old gorgeous time. Thank you guys for hanging out. The plan for Saturday is some Marvel Rivals. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to aim to get my Penny Lord. Because I'm in like halfway through Centurion. So I think the plan is going to be play as much Penny as I can to get the Lord status on that stream. I think is what we're going to aim to do. But I think that's it. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Mwah. Please go check out the podcast. See you on Sunday as well for Fallout 313 over on LB's channel. And with that, we're going to wrap it on up. Let's push this raid, and I will talk to you guys Saturday. Toodles. Ha ha.